Hey, what's up, ladies? What's up for real now? What's up, room shaker? How you doing, sweetheart? What's going on, girl? How y'all doing? Good morning to y'all. What's going on? It's nice to see y'all this morning. Hopefully you ladies been doing okay. I know I haven't been on here, but honey, here I am. What's up, Pressel? Good morning. Good morning to y'all. Hey, Timmy, what's going on? I've been out the way, honey. You know, but I'm here. We're going to talk about a few things. But I'm glad to see y'all. I surely am. I'm glad to see my girl Room Shaker popping out, showing some support. What's up, girl? For real, Neil. It's so nice to see you, Pretzel, Timmy, and everybody else that's off in here. Or whatever, whatnot. We're gonna talk about being stuck and stagnant, okay? And as to why y'all have not been seeing me, because we're not gonna be stuck and stagnant. We're gonna start moving forward and doing things that are more productive and things that could bring more revenue, things that could bring more positivity and peace around here. Things that's going to make you elevate, especially as you get older. You shouldn't want to stay stuck and stagnant. I don't think you should want to ever do that. But if that's something that you choose to do, that's your business, that's your prerogative to do whatever it is that you feel that you need to do, whatever's necessary. Um, but I encourage anyone and everyone to want to do better and not stay stuck and stagnant because that type of behavior will only lead you nowhere. You always have excuses and no solutions to your problems because all you have is just excuses, okay? Um, it's understood that everybody life is not the same, that people lives are different. What's up, Stephanie? Good morning. Hey, Lee. It's understood that everybody's life is different. Nobody's life is the same. And that we all walk different paths in our lives, and that's fine. But to make excuses when you have children is beyond me, especially when you decided to have them. That's nobody's problem but yours. As an adult, you make decisions. And if you make the decision to become a parent, then you have to be one. And if you don't want to be one, then that means you should use contraceptives. And that means you should use condoms like birth control, things like that. Not plan Bs and ABs. I'm talking about contraceptives. Look the word up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Um, you know, Jasmine. Jasmine says she does not care what nobody has to say about what she's doing over there, but yet she came to her platform to explain herself for whatever reason. As a grown woman, you can do whatever you want to do on your platform. You could choose to not show up or not show out if that's what you choose to do. But just understand something. Only you, like you said, and as long as you understand this, only you would have to worry about the consequences of you not doing what you're supposed to do. And I heard you say something about just as long as I don't ask anybody for anything, then it shouldn't matter. But yet you do all the time. So yeah, it does matter. And then you wonder why people feel like they have a say so as to into what you do and don't do because you allow the people to fund you and your children. So what makes you think that they should have a say so as into what you do or don't do, especially when you always come to the internet with your hand out? Now, it's funny to me how you have this attitude, tax season make people act so different. I don't understand why. Because, sometimes not all the time do you get tax money. You can either break even or you owe or you might get some dough, you know. People have this rich mentality when taxes come rolling around. I don't understand that because I hope that you do what you need to do with your money and nothing more. Because see, while the world is spending, it's spinning around and people are choosing to use their time and things that's not even, worthwhile. There's a lot of things that's going on in the world that people are not even privy to because they choose to. be so sucked into this social media stuff to where they don't even know what is to come. Drama filled, toxic, just all type of weird, strange things are going on around here. Nobody wants to grow up. Everybody wants to do the bare minimum and be stuck and stagnant. I don't. I have children. My children depend on me to be what I need to be for them because they can't be anything for themselves at this moment. Jasmine will make excuses as to why she can't do what she needs to do for her children because she does not want to. It has to be she wants to do it in order for it to be done. There's no way that I would ever put myself above my children or no man, even their dad, over my children. When it comes to my children being able to enjoy themselves, they're going to enjoy themselves before I do or anyone else, or nobody's going to enjoy themselves. When you choose to keep making excuses year after year after year after year, they're no longer excuses. Just say you don't want to do it. Um, to sit up here and say, oh, you guys think just because I'm a content creator, I'm supposed to have all this money. There are content creators that have a lot of money. They choose to be consistent, they choose to do different things to bring in different crowds. If you don't like the crowd that you're bringing in or the crowd that's around, then why don't you change it? See, the change is what you don't want to do because you're scared of it. You don't believe in yourself enough to do anything different, so therefore you choose to stay stuck and stagnant. Therefore you're gonna sit there and say you don't care what nobody have to say. You shouldn't have to care what nobody have to say. You should only care of the fact that you're not able to do what you want to do when you want to because you choose to have excuses than solutions to your problems. Instead of you producing content for your audience over there that you say that you're going to produce whether people watch or not, you choose to get on here and entertain the trolls that come off into your comment section or the reactors that react to you. Hey, Miss Teresa, how you doing? Good morning. um so that's what she chooses to do. If she chose to get up and do something different other than the thing, oh, I you guys, I like to get out and I like to work out. I like to play basketball, and that's all you guys gonna see. If I want to wash clothes, if I want to clean up, if I want to go grocery shopping, that's what you guys are gonna see. Well, hey, if that's what you want to produce and keep producing over and over again, like you said, if people don't like it, they won't watch it. There will be somebody that will watch it, and that's perfectly fine. But what you have to understand is if you will lose your core audience due to the fact, not your core audience, because if your core audience is for you, they'll be there and watch your content. But at the same time, they are also telling you that they would like to see you do different things and have been telling you that over the time. Since you are supposed to be a vlogging channel, nobody wants to see the same repetitive things over and over and over again. They don't. And so what, you may see other people watch other people do other things. See, the thing with Jasmine is that she's talking about people need to be original. When have you ever been? When have you ever been original? Because everything about you is of someone else. You can't find no original content. That's why you can't produce none. All of the things that you have already done you're going to keep doing them. And she says and she believes in her mind that she's not close to 40. Houseway. Isn't she 35, about to be 36 this year? I think that she's more pushing more 40 than you're closer to 40 than you are to 30. Let's be clear. And we're already on the 21st. Oh, Aquarius season. Oh, the water barriers are in the building. I forgot to say that before I hopped on here. I forgot to say that when I hopped on here. It's Aquarius season up in this thing, honey. I gotta make me a banner. I most definitely do. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's the first day of Aquarius season. So I think I have came to quench somebody's thirst. I think Jasmine's a little thirsty over there, you know. those views over there a little bit down, especially since there's no type of drama, no type of back and forth, no type of, man or no type of pregnancy or no type of weird shit, basically, as it always is, this is what she comes to her platform to discuss that she feels like she's going to do whatever she wants to do and people are going to like it, love it or hate it and she does not care, but yes, she cares too much. She never has enough money to do nothing, but she has money to go get shots. She has money to go get those drinks. And see, Jasmine, when you choose to put you before your kids, the things that you want to do for yourself don't pan out. Because see, you've been taking these shots for how many years now, and you cannot keep that weight up off of you. You can get it off of you, but you can't keep it off of you. Maybe if you was to save all of that money that you use for those shots, whether it be 40, $50 or whatever, it doesn't matter, that can equal up to a lot of money to where you could do something if that's what you wanted to do. Those kids shouldn't have to suffer because you choose to make excuses to be a piss poor mother and not do what you can do for them. You don't want to. You say you choose to put your kids before yourself. When have you ever did that? If that was the case, then Ava wouldn't be over there needing some Pediasure because she's been needing some for some years now. Um, they asked you, what do you cook for your kids? What special meals do you like to provide? What special meals do you cook for them that they like? You went way off, like you just totally like you don't know anything or nothing when it pertains to those kids, other than them making you overwhelmed and depressed. But as soon as those taxes hit or they're about to come, oh, she's excited and she get to talking a lot of shit. Like it's beyond me. It really is. And now I see she's over there complaining about her house and the landlords. I seen Chrissy has been getting on here um talking about her landlords while she's still off in the house with them, with that whole situation, and her leaving or having to leave her home or whatever. I don't know. You know, stuck and stagnant and not stable is a sad situation when it comes to kids that's being involved with these adults. What's up, Miss Thick Thighs? How you doing? If you choose to do the bare minimum and not do nothing more for your kids, then hey, then they're not gonna ever get more from you. They're gonna always get, what you giving them. And if they never see more from you, then what you give them is what all that's all that they don't think they receive, they're gonna get from you. Now, when they're over there with Hannah and Philip and all the rest of the people that they be around, because they get more of a life over there than they do over there with Jasmine, because Jasmine chooses to um not go nowhere, not to do anything, not even with her kids. Even if I chose not to do stuff with people, because sometimes I don't. Ain't no sometimes I don't choose to do things with people because I only choose to do things with people that are genuine, and it has to be genuine. I don't feel the need to be fake or phony with nobody, whether it be relatives or not, especially when it comes to my children. That type of energy is something that you don't want around. But at the same time, when you have kids, regardless whether you choose to go out and do things by yourself or with other people or not, when you have children, they shouldn't have to be stuck in the house or have to only go to one area or whatever the case may be because you're choosing to be isolated or you're choosing to not go out and do nothing with yourself, but you should go out and do something with them and have fun with them. Nobody's saying that you have to go spend millions of dollars. It don't take millions of dollars to do anything with your kids. Sometimes it don't take no dollars to do anything with your children. You have to be creative as a parent. And if you ain't got it like that, then that's fine. You said Liv will be back in 23 days. You think so? Jazz got it coming, honey. Well, hey, I don't know if Olivia's gonna be out in 23 days or not, Timmy. If she is, then hey, if she's gonna be out on Valentine's Day, then good for her. I just hope that when she gets out, that she does what she needs to do. Because trying to get out and trying to come out and come after whoever done said something about her, I think that should be the very least of her worries, especially the experiences that she may have experienced while being where she's at. I doubt that she ever wants to go back. But then again, who knows? People are idiots. I'm starting to see that every single day. I told myself that I was going to stop watching TV and I was going to stop scrolling on social media unless I decide to get on here and talk to y'all. And that's it, that's all. Because I mean, the idiots that they choose to make famous around here or to make known around here is beyond me. And this is the world that we are living in. This is 2026. Y'all see how fast this year is going? I mean, like, damn. And everybody's choosing to be stuck, stagnant, and stupid and toxic. That's all I've been seeing. It makes no sense. So if Olivia gets out and she decides to come for Jasmine, boy, I would hope that she learns something while being locked away. I would hope anybody will learn something while being locked away because that's not somewhere I would want to be. Unless it has something to do with my children, I would most definitely be up in there. Oh, I would definitely make it my home. But other than that, that's not some place I would want to be. Hopefully, she does not want to return back to that place. So I hope that if she gets out on February 14th, that she does what she needs to do and she does right by her children, all five of them. And she definitely pays that child support because it's definitely racking up while she's being locked up. It definitely has not stopped because she's there. So she has more things to be concerned and worried with than to be worried about somebody on the internet talking about her and her being locked up and while she was locked up. Because the chances are that she will be locked up again if she does not do what they tell her to do when she gets out. Hopefully she sees that nobody's playing with her, that this is not a game. Like a lot of people should think that this is not a game. Like Jasmine shouldn't think that this is a game to be stuck and stagnant and I want to progress and do nothing better with herself. She thinks that this is all that she have, and that's sad. This is all she has to give. She has nothing more to give than that's what she feels. She has nobody to actually, well, I'm not going to say that she don't have nobody because that's a lie. She has people over there telling her all the time that she can do more and she should. And all she says, well, you guys, I don't have the money. But she's going to have some tax money, right? We're going to see Jasmine going to go get shots. We're going to go see Jasmine do this and that for herself. It's going to be some things that Jasmine's not going to broadcast because she's not going to want nobody counting her money, which nobody should be anyway, because if she chooses to use her money and not use it the way that she should, then she's going to be broke back on here looking stupid. It was just so funny to me hearing her talk last night for the hour that she was on here. I said, you know what, the taxes is about to hit. She must about to get her little rapid refund, her little. So now we gonna get to see her more often. It's funny how this money can make people act so different. You can get it, but you can't keep it, and don't even know what to do with it if you have it. Peaches, boy, it's sad. I mean, all of these mommies as a collective, they don't even know what to do. They don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. Jasmine don't. She don't know what to do or what not to do. She don't know that she should produce different content because she's been doing this for how many years now, girl? You've been on her for a decade, over. How could you not want to do anything different? How could you not want to go out and do something for yourself, by yourself? Oh, you guys, I just choose to stay in the house. No, it's not that you choose to stay in the house. It's just that Christopher won't come and get his son. He won't come and get him to relieve you so that you can go do you. He does him all the time. He knows that you don't mind being stuck with Legendary. That's why you're stuck with him. What's up, Gnarly? What's up, Simonia? What's up, Proud Mama? What's up, baby? What's going on? I mean, You can't make this shit up. We are in 2026, y'all. If nobody wants to grow up, if nobody wants to do more than the bare minimum, especially when you have kids, bitch, you are doomed. So are your children. Sad and sucks for them. Money is not everything. It really isn't. But you definitely do need it to get by. Especially in these times, everything is high. Nothing is a dollar. Nothing is. Not even water. It's not free. Nothing is free. Everything costs. To see the same things in rotation, repetitive things over and over again from grown adults is sad. Especially when they have more than, they have like a tribe of children toting behind them. I wouldn't give a damn if you just had one or if you have two. I'm speaking, talking about myself, honey. You still got to do what you got to do for your children. They shouldn't have to suffer the consequences because you don't want to get up off your ass and do what you need to do. Oh, I'm not even 40 yet. Like what? Girl, you are close to 40. You're going to be 40 real soon. And you're going to be saying the same thing when you turn 40. Honey, that can't be life for me. Being stuck and stagnant has never been a thing for me. I might end up falling into that, but honey, once I see that I'm there, I have to get myself up out of there. I can't stay there. I can't stay stuck and stagnant and stupid and have my kids suffering because I'm choosing myself over them because I don't want to get up, get out, and get something for myself or do something more or do more. Like somebody in her comments said, so you don't want to go and get you a job, nor do you want to produce content. Oh, you guys have just been so overwhelmed. It's just been so much going on in my life. Like what, to be exact? What exactly has been going on in Jasmine's life to where she cannot produce any content? Nothing. Jasmine does not have all of her kids at once all the time. It's every so often, and when they are there, then somebody asked her how come she can't sit there and do content with her kids. She said because it's time consuming for her to set up the camera, but it wasn't time consuming for her to set up the camera when it came to Chris. It's sad. It's sad that these women can have boosts for energy for men, but not for their kids. Their kids can get the bare minimum, the short end of the stick. Meanwhile, the man that they're entertaining, he can get any and everything. I mean, even platforms and shit. And then she'll sit up here and say what her kids don't want. It's not that they don't want it, it's that she doesn't go get it. Or she'll sit up there and they'll tell her what they want, but then she'll suggest something different that may be cheaper. Or she'll say, oh, my kids like Five Below. Good for them. They might like Five Below, but you might want to take them somewhere else, ho. How about that? Huh? You might want to take your kids somewhere else. They might want to go somewhere else other than Five Below. To make excuses and have no solutions because you're choosing to do the bare minimum is very stupid. And to get on here and say that you don't care what nobody have to say, but yet you're explaining yourself is even more dumb. Because you don't have to explain to yourself to nobody as to what you choose to do or not do when it comes to you or your kids. That's your business if you choose to be stupid, stuck, and stagnant and not elevate and do anything different. That's your business if you're choosing to be on here for the rest of your life, if you can be, and make these little bit of pennies and not want more for yourself or more for your kids and keep making excuses as to why you can't move around and take them here or take them there because you don't have the funds. But I'm going to say that if you have the funds for yourself, you have the funds for them. If you're able to go out and get shots for yourself to make yourself, oh, well, you guys, I want to do something for myself. I'm going to put myself first. When have you ever put your kids first? Nobody's saying that when you have kids that you're not supposed to have a life, you're not supposed to do things for yourself, you're not supposed to make time for yourself. Nobody's saying that. It's called balance. Find you some, get you some. I mean, because if you're pouring into yourself and not your kids, I mean, like, and you keep pouring off into yourself, and honey, it's not, and it must be some cracks or something. I'm just saying. Because when you choose to be selfish and put yourself before your kids, your needs and your wants before your children, the things that you need and that you want that you put before them, the results is not going to be so as what you thought they were going to be, because you should never do nothing like that. Your kids should always come first in any and everything, even above those shots and those drinks that you're drinking. She'll go to the store and only say, "Oh, you guys, it's just going to be me and Legendary here." Okay, so let's just say, for instance, if anything was to happen to Hannah and Philip, your kids or your other ones had to come back home. What about them? She goes and gets stuff for Legendary and herself. Those other kids just have to come home and just get scraps and shit as to whatever's left. She said that she doesn't get on here and she doesn't want to get on here and fake content for people. Nobody asked you to. But you most definitely have did it plenty of times. So what are you talking about? When you get on here talking about you pregnant, you don't be pregnant, the little cliffhanger you did, you know, of course you done got on here and lied and done put on the camera for views, especially when those views were low. You most definitely did that. And you will continue to keep doing that, because how else would you keep that going on over there? You can't wait. You can't wait. Just like a lot of these weirdos on here can't wait till Olivia get out. I don't give a shit. Just as long as that girl is alive and she's breathing, then she's fine. And I'm fine with that. Other than that, I don't care. Just like she didn't care. Just like Jasmine don't care. Just like Christy don't care to have stability for her kids, because every time she moves somewhere, it's always a story that she has to tell before somebody else comes and tells it for her. It's like she wants to be somebody to the punch before somebody come and tell her story as to her maybe getting evicted, or her maybe not being able to afford the place that she's renting because it's too expensive, or it's getting too expensive. Like, these type of things don't happen every day. If you gotta move, you gotta move. But the thing of it is this: nobody should have to keep moving when you have kids, especially though that many. You should want to stay somewhere and have some stability. Yeah, you might want to be stuck there so then your kids can have some type of stability. So they have to keep making and remaking friends all over again. Every time they get comfortable, they have to get uncomfortable and get back comfortable again. That's selfish. No child or children should have to experience that ever. I understand that people have to do what's best for them in their pockets, but how many times do you have to keep repeating the same things over and over again? I also understand that people learn different and people grasp things in life at different times. But we're not going to make excuses. So I also see that people try to use their childhood traumas as excuses for being idiots as adults, weirdos as adults. They try to justify their behavior as to the trauma that they receive as children. Go seek therapy is what you should do as an adult. Especially gotten over any of your childhood trauma, I suggest and encourage you to go seek a therapist, because at your grown ass age, you cannot sit up here and try to justify your piss poor behavior or piss poor mothering because of something that you did not receive. And this goes to fathers too, of something that you may not have received when you were young, or something that you didn't that you should have gotten from your mother or your father that you did not receive. That don't mean that when you grow up that you're supposed to be this type of person and think that somebody's supposed to feel the way that you are and have to deal with you because something is wrong with you and you choose not to go seek help for it. Peaches is sad. For people to walk around here and think that money is everything, money can't buy you no type of happiness. It can't buy you no health. It can help you with it. But if it's gonna decline, it's gonna decline regardless as to what you may do and how you may do it. These stupid so-called, because anybody that has a platform, that has people that are following them, are is an influencer in any type, in some type of way, whether they be a dumbass influencer, a positive influencer, or whatever it may be. You have these women that's on here thinking that monetizing they toxic ass relationships for monetary gain ethics, they're not even thinking about that this been at the expense of their children. You might be making a big bag, big bank. You might be making a whole lot of money, but your children are seeing this shit when they get older. Not realizing how you may be making your child feel just because you might be able to give your kids materialistic things, or you may be able to go buy them expensive things, does not mean that you may not be altering them in ways to where their minds may be messed up when they get older because of your piss poor decisions. And to cause intentional trauma to your children is sad, especially if you are an adult that had if you are an adult that have experienced it yourself. If you have experienced any type of trauma as a child, why would you want your children to experience that from the hands of you, by you making decisions, being selfish because you can't seem to get right? And then every time you turn around, they got excuses. Are they making up stuff as to why, trying to justify their behaviors as to why they move the way that they move? And they're too old for that, in their 30s. How old do you have to be? Some people never grow up. Some people choose not to. Some people like to stay stuck and stagnant where they're at because it's comfortable. And anything that makes them uncomfortable, they're going to make excuses about. Now, fuck the excuses. Come with some solutions to whatever it is that you need to do, and do it. Being on a platform from over a decade and you have nothing to show for it, or being able to obtain money and not able to be able to keep it, or not have nothing to show for it, is lame, especially at your grown age. I'm just saying, you know. Oh, I wasn't even looking at my chat, honey. Sometimes you have to let people just get their little rocks off. They don't get them off nowhere else, honey. So sometimes you just have to let people do what they got to do. I don't, I don't mind it. I wasn't even looking at the chat. Only thing that I seen when I looked up, honey, was you, Presser. I'm not even supposed to read none of that. So hopefully y'all read it and y'all got excited, because I didn't. I didn't see none of it. But anyways, what's up, Mia? What's cracking? What's going on? Don't worry about the people off in here. Just let them troll. Oh yeah, by the way, it's a PSA. Moving forward. Um, while I come on my platform, I know y'all like to troll, and that's fine. A view is a view for me. Thank you for contributing to this stream. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button, and you bring some of your compadres too, so they can come and troll, so I can block them just like I blocked you. And yeah, thank you. It's always my pleasure. But moving forward, as y'all drop down off into the chat, I'm not, if you don't get the attention that you need in your real life, you're not going to get it from me. Okay. The only attention that I give is to my kids, and they're at school. Okay. So you're just going to get blocked, and you're going to get blocked, and you're just going to get blocked. Okay. So we're going to move over. We're going to keep moving forward with this commentary, because the only people that's going to entertain y'all is the people in the chat. I will not. This is my platform. When I get on here to talk about a topic, I'm going to stick on it and stay on it. Period. Okay. I don't care what you come here and say. I don't care what you come here and do. Just make sure you make your next move your best one. Okay. Because it's chess, not checkers over here. Okay. So go play somewhere else. No, better yet, like I said, thank you for the view. I ain't gonna shoot you off, but you're definitely on the block list though. Okay. So just know that when y'all drop down, not on topic, you're just gonna get blocked. All of that timeout shit is for children. And this is supposed to be for 18 and above. So I expect for y'all to act like adults and not kids, not grown ass kids. Cause see, grown ass kids get blocked, not put in timeout. And I don't have no moderators. I am the mod. I am the sniper that will get you the fuck up out of here if you drop down and start clowning. Okay? So thank you. Have a nice day. And if you make another account, it will be blocked too. I have a lot of people on the block list. It's probably like 500, maybe 1,000. Who knows? And they're going to remain exactly where they're at until they know how to act. Okay? Their age and not their shoe size. Moving forward. Now, as we go, honey, it doesn't matter what they're talking about, Mystic Thighs. Don't y'all worry yourself. And I want to let y'all know in the chat, when these people come off in here, y'all don't have to entertain them. If I choose to, I will. If I have the time to. Like I'm making a little bit of time right now because I have a little bit of time. But y'all don't have to entertain these people that come off into the chat. Y'all already know how this go. I know how it goes too. They're gonna say what they want to say, and that's fine. Um, another PSA announcement. Don't come trolling in my chat with nobody's picture, of nobody's relatives, of nobody's nothing. If it's not you in your profile picture or some other profile picture, don't come here trolling with nobody else's picture. I'm gonna block your ass, period. I don't do that childish ass shit. I don't indulge in it. So therefore, you're not gonna indulge in it on my platform. You're going to get blocked. That's how we're gonna do it. Over here, I'm a grown woman. I'm not a little ass girl. So if you are a little ass boy or a little ass girl, this is not the stream for you. This is for adults only, mature adults, not childish ones. This is 2026. I will be 39 pretty soon, most definitely so. On my platform, I will not be entertaining no trolls. I will not go back and forth with nobody. I'm scared. Okay? I'm scared. I'm saying this publicly. Do not come my way. Stay where you are. Don't come over here. I would not entertain nothing that's not going to make me no money, and I damn sure is not going to entertain nothing that's going to stop me from making some money. So if you're looking for that type of entertainment, you won't be entertained that way over here. I don't give a fuck what nobody have to say, and I don't give a fuck what nobody's going to do or what they feel they will do. Moving forward, the content will be just what it's going to be. However, whatever I want to talk about, I will discuss on my platform. When you enter into this chat, you're either going to stay on topic or you're going to get blocked, period. If I'm not your cup of tea, don't sip me. I'm not for everybody, and I don't plan to be. I'm not going to change me to appease you, so please, if this stream is not for you, go somewhere else. Don't drop down in my chat. You will get blocked. Don't come spamming my chat. You're going to get blocked. If you want to talk about politics, go politic where they politicking at. Don't come over here with that. I love God, but if you come here trolling with God, I'm going to block you. I have a troll meter. And even if I think you a troll, your ass is going to get sniped up out the chat. Period. So play nice so I can play nice back. Cause this ain't this, this ain't this. This is not gonna be what y'all want it to be. It's gonna be what I want it to be. I run this over here. Just so we're clear. Cause sometimes I be thinking that y'all be getting some things messed up, honey. I think sometimes y'all need to take a, a step back and take a break from social media so that y'all can find yourselves, and stop being so damn childish. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. Because I don't like to be rudely interrupted, but people like to rudely interrupt me for some reason. You can't get me up out my body, honey. I can only get out of my body if I want to. Nobody's going to force my hand unless I want my hand to be forced. That's it. That's all. So just as long as y'all know, I ain't going. Now, back to what I was talking about. Hopefully, people could find ways to do better things and find things to do with their time, be more productive. You know, Life is really short and time really does not wait for nobody. So you can keep saying what you're going to put off uh, today for tomorrow, and tomorrow could never come. So why not start today? But some people, like I said, when they're choosing to be comfortable or they are comfortable, they're not going to elevate. They're going to stay stuck where they're at. You can't try to give nobody no type of suggestions when they're choosing to be down and they want to stay down. Let them lay down. Period. Nobody's going to keep trying to give somebody suggestions and tell them, I think that you should do X, Y, and Z. And they say, you know what, but X, Y, and Z don't make sense to me because I don't have the money. And I'm not going to make the money. I'm not going to try to make the money. I'm not going to produce better or different content. I'm not going to go out and do things with my kids. Hell, at least if you're going to use the people for their money, at least use it to do something with your kids. I will hope so. But every time Jasmine has came on here, it's because if something that she has lacked because she has not been coming to work, have not been uploading content, and then she comes up short. And then she gets on here talking about how things are hard for her. Things are going to be hard for you and continue to keep being hard for you if you don't choose to do more and keep doing less. How do you expect different results when you keep doing the same shit? Why is it that you feel like the people that troll you is more important than the people that actually support you? If you're going to get on her and just produce content about you washing clothes, cleaning, and exercising, then do that. Why are you so worried about people telling you that they tired of seeing it? Why do you feel the need to feed the trolls when you could starve their asses? Because a real content creator would know what to do. Even if their views drop down. But see, a people that fear that their views is going to go down, they're not going to keep producing content. They're going to quit. I'm not going to quit doing shit. I don't give a damn if it's just two people off her or no people at all. The replay, I mean, running back. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You have to believe in yourself enough that you can do more and want more. Because if you do less, you're going to continue to not be able to do nothing more than what you are doing. That means that you're going to be having basically like a fixed ass income. Who wants that? Because I damn sure don't. That's why being stuck and stagnant can't be nowhere near me. That's like a curse. It's like keeping your ass in a loop to where you gonna be going in circles and bitch, you not gonna be going nowhere else but in that circle. I want to go out the circle. And you should want your kids too. Those kids are getting older. So I know there's more things that can be shown. But when you don't want to really show who you really are because who you really are is a piss poor mother, and you rather to show your kids in bits and pieces, put on for the camera, the same thing that you say that you don't do, yes, you do it too. Who was the shots for, Chrissy? Huh? Oh, you guys, if I want to get on here and play like, my life is all perfect, I could do that from time to time, but I can't do that every day. Girl, you can't do it from time to time, from time to time or every day, period. because you got more excuses than anything you have for when it comes to those kids. That's all they're going to hear from her. It's her making up an excuse as to why I can't do this. But when Philip was at home, she made sure she was taking her ass to work to make sure she could put money on his books. She was making sure she was going up to visit him. Like, I'm just saying, this is a prime example of all of these women, not just Jasmine. Well, definitely put a man above their kids. Period. Olivia definitely put Gerard above those kids. Oh yes, that's why she's locked up now. She couldn't keep Gerard off her mind, and still Gerard is on her mind right now. She can't wait to get out and tell us all kind of stories about Gerard. If that silly ass girl get out here on any type of weird stuff other than what she should be on, then whatever comes to her, she most definitely deserves, and I'll be here for it. Most definitely so. Because it only take me one time or no times at all, especially being locked up for some child support. I don't think so. Choosing to do the bare minimum on purpose to get yourself locked up is beyond me. Because all she had was one job, was to pay her child support. And she said that she wasn't going to for the simple fact she wants Gerard. Gerard, 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 Gerard. And she felt like Gerard could be a Captain Save-A-Ho. And look where she's at, locked up. You can scream you love your kids all day long, but if your actions are showing something different, then you don't love nobody but yourself. She chose herself, and that's why she's in there now. That's why she's on lockdown right now, because she chose Olivia Nicole Johnson. She didn't choose Ryan, Robin, or Christian, Kalani, or AJ. She didn't choose any of those kids. She chose her own self, her own piss poor decision making to not make a payment when she should have been paying. And if it be this, woe it's me, my baby daddy got me locked up. No, he didn't. She got herself locked up. Accountability is something she would never take because she'd rather point fingers than point them at herself. She's a grown ass woman that made a decision, a conscious one, to not pay for her child support. And trying to compare her situation with others, you cannot do that. What somebody else do and what somebody else don't have nothing to do with you. How somebody else choose to move in a situation that may be similar to yours is how they choose to move. Understand, y'all are all different. So maybe another man won't put his baby mama on child support, but that's him not putting his baby mama on child support. You got put on child support. It is what it is. She got put on child support. It's no different from a man not paying his. She don't get no type of nothing because she's a woman. Oh no, she don't. If she's a deadbeat, she's a deadbeat. She chose to be one. That was what she chose to be. It wasn't Gerard's fault that she chose not to pay her child support. It wasn't Gerard's fault that she was court ordered to do the things she was supposed to do, and she chose not to do it. She chose to flee. She tried to run. She said she was going to. She made jokes about how she was not going to pay her child support. What's up, Mama Boo? Congratulations, sweetheart, on your 600, honey. I seen that. Okay. I'm going to post that. As a matter of fact, when you posted it, honey, I had clipped it and was supposed to post it on my damn community wall and never did. However, I got you when you got off. Please say congratulations to her 600 subscribers. Like I've been saying this, she's always supportive. She's always modding somewhere, everywhere. Please share her out. Get her over 1,000 subscribers. She's consistent. She uploads content. She does. She's very supportive. She's been supportive since 2020 for me. That's why I support her. Okay. That's why I make sure that she hits that my timeline, and she will always hit my timeline along with Room Shaker. And if y'all have been sharing me and I have not seen y'all and I have not shared y'all, charge it to my head and not my heart, honey. Don't think that I show favoritism over the other, because this is not what this is, honey. I promote freely because I want to, because I choose to. I don't have to, but I do because I believe that if people show support, you should show it back in return. Most definitely so. And however I choose to support, just know that I'm going to support you, regardless as to how you choose to support me or whatever the case may be. If it's not the same, just know that the support is still there and it will remain there as long as yours is genuine. Mine will be genuine as well. The only way that and you would know if I don't support you. But don't get it twisted. If you don't see yourself share it out, or if I don't shout you out, don't charge it to my charge it to my head and not my heart, honey. I have a lot of stuff that be going like real life things more than just social media. And I can't be, I gotta be more consistent for myself than to try to be more promoting for other people and things like that. I could be supportive, just like y'all could be supportive, but I can't do more than that. I can only just do that, period. you know. But yeah, you know, show her some support. Get her some more subscribers over there. She deserve them. She most definitely do. And I'm talking about my boo. That's my boo right there. Where's my mama boo? Why didn't pop up, honey? Oh, there she goes. There it goes. Okay. So yeah, y'all show her some support. Okay, she deserves it. She consistent and everything. Y'all take y'all asses over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, okay? She has to reach hopefully over 600 because that was days ago. So hopefully she's not at just 600. She's over 600 now, you know, almost at 7, damn near 1,000. Hopefully when I get off of here, hopefully sometime soon, you know, for real. She definitely does deserve it because she's a great supporter, most definitely so. But yeah, congratulations to her. Hmm. You love her channel? Yes, Pressler. She does her thing. Most definitely so. I'm gonna put it on the community wall, along with some other people. My proud mama, she has a channel as well. It's a lot of people that be off of my chat that have channels. Um, some people that I do know that they actually do have them. Some people I may not know. If you tell me and you let me know, I have no problem with shouting out people. I have never had any problems. I only have problems with people when they become weird, you know, and they get on some other shit, you know, and expect more from me than what they're going to get, then that's when I have a problem. Other than that, I have no problem with supporting people. I don't give a damn if you have more subscribers than me, because if I want more subscribers, then I'll be more consistent to get them. Okay, so there's no hater over here. I will always promote and support, just as long as it's genuine on your end, it will most definitely be on mine as well. But if it's not, honey, you'll know that I ain't going and you ain't either. So yeah, that's just what it's gonna be. So y'all make sure y'all support Mama Boo and all the content creators that's coming up, that's producing content or have been producing content. Make sure you subscribe to their channel. Mama Boo, Proud Mama, Room Shaker, um, Miss Alice, Alice of Pittsburgh. It's a lot of people that come up and through here. Keep going. Don't stop. Regardless whether people watch your content, whether your content is hit or whether you think it is or not, it does not matter. Things don't happen overnight. It takes time. And you should never want things to rush. You should want things to come as they come. Because when you rush things or when you want things to be rushed, and it's not going to be something that you actually really enjoy. So therefore, it does not matter how slow you may think that you may be going or how low your views may be. It does not matter. It does not matter at all. Does not mean that your content is not hitting. It just means that the people have not gotten to you yet. Just be patient and be consistent. Keep pushing and keep going, and you'll get to where you're trying to get to. But you can't get to where you're trying to get to if you're not doing anything. If you're being stuck and stagnant, you're not producing content, then you're not going to make it far. People make a lot of money making content. They do. But you have to be consistent and you have to keep people's attention. Okay? Yeah, Jasmine. The same shit, repetitiveness over and over again. Nobody wants to see that. But if you want to produce that, that's your business, that's your prerogative. And as your shit drops down, then that means that you would have to do more somewhere if you're not going to do it there. Okay? It's just simple. I mean, it's just simple. So when you choose a different route and you start losing money than making the money that you've been making, then I guess, hey, you'll find a different way, won't you? Because those bills is not gonna pay themselves. And not everybody's gonna be so welcoming to, opening up their pocketbooks to give you some money out of it because they got their own shit going on. And as a grown ass woman, you should be wanting to carry yourself and not have nobody carry you. But hey, I'm not even 40 yet. I said, you know what? She's an idiot. Like, girl, what does 40 have to do with you now? Nothing. Girl, we were just saying, well, I thought I was saying Happy New Year, but I missed our time skipped. I don't know. Weird. But anyways, we're on the 21st day of 26. Honey, time is going by fast. And so will your age. Keep on going. If you keep living, honey, that 40's gonna come real fast. I don't know what makes you think that you have time. Don't know, don't none of us have time like we think that we do. That's why you should utilize it and make sure that you be productive while you have it. Because you could lose it. And you never know when that time is gonna come. So girl, bye. Oh, you guys just want me to live my life the way that no. You live your life the way you want to. And stop getting on here talking about the what you gonna do. Just do it. And shut up. Shit. Nobody asked you nothing. Girl, Jasmine over there ready for those taxes to hit, honey. That's why Jasmine's over there talking shit. That's why she's over there with all that mouth, honey. It's so funny to me. She need to clean this goddamn dirty ass vent in her fucking house. That's what she needs to do. I mean, like she really got on her to talk. No, it's like, girl, go on by, go on somewhere. Don't nobody care about what you don't want to do or care about how you feel about how others feel about your content. Don't nobody give a shit. Just like you don't care. Just like that's why you have not been uploading content. That's why you failed at Vlogmas because you were so stuck on Olivia to where you couldn't produce no content. That's why she ain't got none. People are contributing to Jasmine like they used to. No content, same old packing lunches and fixing coffee, Jim. That's what I'm saying, dude. At some point, you have to know that if it's okay, it's okay that things are not working out. It's okay that things have gotten slow. It's okay that people are not watching your content like they used to watch your content. It's okay. You know how many people are in the damn world? So you mean you're gonna give up on yourself and stop producing content because the people that once watched you ain't watching you, or the content that you're producing is not something that they're used to, so therefore they're not watching as much. You know what I'm saying? So your views are getting low. She does not believe in herself. Never will she ever. Because how old is she? She said, "Oh, I'm not even close to 40 yet." Girl, bye. Like I said, you see her mindset. All of these females' mindsets are trifling and childish. They got childlike minds like little girls. It's sad as hell. And they got so many kids. It's too many of them. And it's just like, oh, they thinking that the things that they do, it's not like, are you serious? The shit that you show your kids really do, it shows them how they are going, it's going to make them and mold them in how they're going to be as women and as men as well. Whether you be a single mom or not, that's what it's going to be. Your decisions can impact your kids in ways that it shouldn't. It can alter them in ways that it shouldn't. But if you only living for yourself and making decisions for yourself as if like you by yourself, then yeah, you're gonna have some problems on your hand. And we don't want to hear them because you're the ones that contribute to the problems that you're gonna receive. Now, Chrissy over there taking hinges off of doors and shit that she don't own. How you gonna be taking and then recording herself doing such a thing? Why would you want everybody to know what's going off in your house and then talk about people wanting to know about what's going off in your house? Does that make sense? Why would you sit up there and upload a short about you taking a door off of hinges off of your daughter's room because she's in your house smoking and that's not your house? Then she's up here talking about now all of a sudden, I thought the landlords was cool. Now all of a sudden they come up with all of these issues and all of these problems as to how the landlord is this and how the landlord is that, how they this and how they're doing her wrong and they trying to kick out and make her move out. I thought it was the whole thing was They were selling it because the house was going into foreclosure. So where does all of this other extra shit coming from? That's what I'm saying. Just be real and be honest. Say that you live above and beyond your means as to what you should. She said, no, y'all should only say that if I had a 12-bedroom house. Why? Because you can have a 4 or 5-bedroom house and it can still be above your means if it's too much money. But you have too many kids. So hell, you gonna have to pay above and beyond of some rent. Unless you're gonna have those kids piled up in one room or two room. They gonna be 3 to a room, 4 to a room. Shit, I don't know. No stability. Every year a move. Every year somewhere else. Every year they have to relocate, meet new friends. That's sad. What kind of life is that to have? Every time I meet me a friend or somebody that I confide in or whatever, that's probably why the little girl be smoking or was smoking. Who knows? I mean, she is a teenager. She's growing. So therefore, in the influence of these kids these days, honey, there's something totally different from what we were, what people tried to influence, how they tried to influence. And the things that they have now, oh, they're way worse than what we were going through then when we were young. So, honey, I can understand that she has probably been around bad influences and people that do things that they're not supposed to be doing. But honey, and you can't solely just blame all of it on Chrissy, but Chrissy's behavior and the things that she has subjected her daughter to, honey, ain't no telling if they have led to her wanting to start chiefing. Who knows? Kids deserve stability. They do. And you have to do right by your children when you have them. You can't have the mindset that people are trying to make you feel like you can't have a life because you have kids. Now that's a bunch of bullshit. You know exact they when they say that, they know exactly what we be how we be coming, where we be coming from. As far as like you need to be more into your kids. They try to sit up there and try to use that. Oh, so am I not supposed to have a life? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to have a life, but understand something. When you start having children, your life is not your own to make just single decisions. Bitch, you have to make decisions based upon you and your children. You can't just be making decisions and just be like, oh, I'm gonna be cool with it. Because bringing different men out and in, that can cause some problems for your kids. They getting used to people to get like the same thing, no stability, getting used to people just for them to disappear or not be around no more. That is weird. It doesn't make any damn sense. What's up, Sandra? How you doing, baby? Jermaine Dukes like being stacked. She does, Miss Thick Thighs, and it's sad. It's like, girl, you sit up here without listen to this. Make sure y'all don't sell out the stores, okay? I know a lot of people be going to the store, selling out, getting all the food, and nobody. Hold on, let me turn. Hold on, I got it on fast speed, honey. I be having home 2 times speed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Love you too. Good evening. You and me both. Yeah. And she over there puffing on that vape. Like, girl. So I need to order some groceries because I get overstimulated going to the store. Do y'all get like that when you go into the grocery store? No, because I'm going to go buy some food to eat. How you get overstimulated to go buy some food? I feel like I fucking sponsorship like that. I'm a homebody type of person too, but I have boys. So I have to break out of my homebodiness and I have to go outside for them because they need to be active, especially my baby boy, honey, because honey, he need to go play some football or something. Shit. But anyways, I am a homebody. I'm not a club going mom. I'm not none of that. I have never been no club goer. Even when I was younger, didn't have no children. That's not ever been my thing. Have I been in the clubs? Yeah. But no, that's not my thing. When I was in my 20s, probably younger than 20s, 19, probably 22, I'm gonna say this is probably the last time I was off on a no, I done been to a club since then. Let me not lie. I done been inside of a club since in my 30s. Hell, I think I was in a club like last year, probably the year before. But anyways, but I don't go to the clubs and shit like that. I'm a homebody too. But you can't, like, when you have children and stuff like that, as far as like going out with your kids, that's something that Jasmine just does not want to do. If it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be to some type of park. She gets overstimulated with them out in public, period. Like she just don't want to be bothered with them. It's just too much for her. She has to have somebody with her, so then they would have to deal with the kids and she don't have to, like Peaches be doing. That type shit, she don't deal with her kids. She swear up and down she loves only her kids and nobody else. Nah, bitch, you don't love your kids either. That's why you stay far away from them. Nobody's gonna sit there and say that they love their kids, but stay away from their kids as much as possible. I don't give a damn about you talking about you have to go make some money because honey, that man will be off his ass making some motherfucking money. I wouldn't be thinking that I'm the man wearing no pants talking about that lady got a husband. Nah, bitch, because husbands work. That's what they do. They do something. They do something other than keep their children. They contribute. Because if that, like, not even thinking, how can somebody be teaching some classes with no class? I want to understand this shit. Why would anybody want to pay somebody ignorant to learn how to make money off of the internet? You have to learn how to be ignorant, and something is wrong with you because that's all she is ignorant. A ignorant, single, married woman with 9 kids that think that money is everything, but she can't keep it. And if it was everything, she would have everything in her name with something other than YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. What kind of logic is that? I don't think that there's any. I think that that shit is sad. That a person can make that much money and not keep it. You can flaunt it, honey. But what can you do with it? Can you make some business out of it? Can you go turnkey at your place of business other than turning key at social media's platform businesses? I wish I would get on here and try to flex on y'all about how much money that I have, but I can't even show y'all what I done did with the money that I have obtained. That would be sad. And I wouldn't be jealous of nobody or feel no type of way about nobody that have more money than me, but don't have more than me. Are you serious? You have more money than me, but you don't have more than me. I have more than you, but you have more money, but I still have more than you could ever have. Bitch, I have a peace of mind. Bitch, I'm not broken spirit at all, but you are. That's more than some damn money. If I had to wake up every day to make a fool of myself to make a buck, if I had to get on here and rage bait people to make them feel some type of way to make a buck, bitch, that is a pathetic, pitiful ass life to live. She targeted the LBG, the community people. She sure did. She tried to say that if a child turns out to be a certain way, that they should ask who have touched them. Not as if like a person cannot choose to be another way if that's what they choose to be, as if like they have to be touched in order for them to be a certain way. So if one of her kids end up being a certain way, I wonder if she gonna think that Wood, since he's the one that always have them kids, if he did something to them. I mean, the things that people say, it be so funny to me, especially the shit that she be saying. Like, bitch, get up off the gas, bitch, because it's on empty anyway. Bitch, it's you basically riding on fumes. She talks about deadbeats, but yet it's one in her house every day. She says that it works out for her, but yet she complains every day about what he does not do because he does not contribute to anything. No bills, no nothing. Slanging wood in her and everything that he could slang in. That shit is sad. What type of sense does that make? There's not a flex to be talking about how you taking care of a man, bitch. It's nothing wrong with you taking care of your man, but your man's supposed to take care of you too. And I'll be damned if I sit up here flex and be talking about how I love a man that don't even sit up there and utter the words of love for me. I wish I would get my man ready for the next bitch so he can go out, but he won't even go out with me. I wish I would go buy him a fit boxers and briefs for him to go be out with the next bitch and he don't go out with me. They say, oh, you say that I take care of my husband. You can't take care of yours, bitch. Listen here. I guess you don't know the definition of what a wife and a husband is because, bitch, you the husband. You damn sure ain't no wife. Who sits there and tells their husband they gonna pay them to keep their kids? Bitch, what? If he wants to sit home and keep those kids, he's gonna keep those kids for free. And if I'm the one making the money, then honey, he gonna get it however he get it. And that's just how it's gonna be, unless he's gonna go make his own money. Teaching young girls to stay with a man that treats you like trash is beyond me, especially when you got a daughter. All of these rage baiting that these people be doing on the internet is so silly. It still ain't got these motherfuckers viral yet. It may have gotten viral in a way to where people have looked at you like something's wrong with you. It's not in a good way. No real sponsorships, and nobody's really gonna want your face nowhere near their brand because of the way that you carry yourself. That slave ass mentality is broken. It's so ghetto. It's sad that people are willing and wanting to go viral for anything and everything, but nothing positive. Rage baiting is the new thing to do. Just saying any damn thing to get up under people's skin, whether it be race baiting, rage baiting. Peaches do all that damn rage baiting. The bitch still ain't got nowhere far. She ain't going nowhere fast or slow because she is slow. Jasmine don't want to do nothing to better herself because she likes to be where she's at. It's comfortable for her. She does not believe that she can achieve anything higher than this here. But she has a degree in kinesiology that's collecting dust. If Chris was to come back in her life, we would see her ass every damn day because there's a man present. She wouldn't be so overwhelmed. She wouldn't be depressed or none of that. She's all of those things because she can't not have what she want. And the thing that she want don't even want her back. Don't even want his son. I don't tell you guys everything, but she come on here and tell us shit about Philip, come on here and tell us shit about Hannah, and indirectly be trying to say shit about Asia. And let's just be perfectly clear, just because somebody have their kids don't mean shit. So telling Jasmine well, you got your kids, throwing shade at Olivia because she don't have hers. Shit, Jasmine barely have hers too. That's why they always with Philip and Hannah. Kudos to Philip and Hannah for those kids being where they're at and and having the things going on in their lives because Jasmine didn't have none of this shit going on. Jasmine gives herself credit for those kids being off into sports, but those kids were never off into anything before Philip got out of jail. Those kids wasn't doing shit before Philip got out of jail. Now all of a sudden, oh, she's a sports mom. Hmm. Yeah, I bet you are. You're such a sports mom to where you pick and choose when you want to upload content, bitch. All your content is based off of what people tell you to do and not what you really want to do. So therefore, stop getting on her talking about you're going to do what you want to do. No, you're going to do what we tell you to do, like you've been doing this whole entire time. Your content is based off of the things that's said about you and not the things that you want to do. That's why you don't want to produce content because you don't want to get backlash. Why do you care when you say you don't? Because you do. And it shows. Nobody's going to come on their platform and keep repeating the same shit over and over again. If you don't care, then you just wouldn't care. You would continue to keep uploading the same shit that you've been doing, and you would keep it moving. You wouldn't address not a damn thing. But you addressed it. You want to know why? You don't have no content, no content ideas. But yeah, you try to tell people what they should do and how they should do on their shit, but don't want nobody to tell you what you should do on yours. Why don't you show your life? No, bitch, you continue to keep showing yours. That's what you chose to do. You chose to monetize your piss poorness. You chose to get money off of it, and it still ain't made you enough of it. Who would want to keep being on a platform and keep being stuck and stagnant and not go nowhere? Who want to keep working a job and can't level up and go to a new position and just be stuck and stagnant? Jasmine. Who has a kinesiology and was throwing it up and down and all around in Olivia's face, but yet it's collected dust, but yet she's broke, don't have no money, or be acting like she ain't got no money, but she has a degree. She has a degree. That's one thing that she does have. Well, no matter how she got it, how she achieved it, she has it. It's there. She won't do shit with it. Her kids is gonna end up having that damn degree. And it is gonna be useful. Just like it is right now. So why make excuses when you actually have a solution to your problem? You have a degree that you can actually go use and make you some more money, a lot of it, if you applied yourself. But she don't want to apply herself. It's too much. Oh, you guys, I just don't feel like doing this. Oh, you guys, I used to work a 9 to 5. Go used to work one now. Legendary's in school, right? Yeah, liar. Huh? He's in school. No content for him, right? How is he doing in school? How is he coming along? Because he's going to YMCA school, right? Bet. I knew he was. I mean, it's okay. He got to go to school this year coming up in August. For sure. He'll be 5 years old in November. But he will most definitely still have to go to school while he's 4. Whether you put him in pre-K, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's going to school this year for sure. But he definitely has not been into school. That was definitely a damn lie. Just like AJ being into school was a lie too. These grown ass women say they don't have to prove or have to do this and have to do that, but yet they get on here and lie. For what? What you lying for? It's your life, liar. You don't want to have to live with that lying shit that you're doing. You can only convince somebody if they let you. But who are you really trying to convince? Them or yourself? Shit is sad, dude. Like, like seriously. If I see something that's not working out for me, Miss Thick Thighs, this is what I'm gonna do. I see that this is not something that, if I see that I can't be consistent in something enough, then that means that you need to find you something to do that you're gonna be consistent in. I cannot just not do nothing. I have to do something. And if this is not something that I'm going to do, I have to find me something else to do that's gonna be productive with my time. I have kids. I want to do things with my children. I want to create memories with my kids. I don't want my kids to have a story to tell that they never did shit. They never went nowhere. They never went out of Oklahoma. I don't want that type of things for my kids. I want my kids to know that there's more to life than just this place here, because it is. Hell, I'm telling myself that. You know, change is good. It can be scary, but it's a good thing to want to change. Sometimes you have to change things, you have to change the people around you. You have to, it's nothing wrong with it. But if you were just comfortable, you're lazy. You stuck and you're stagnant. You like the bare minimum. You don't want more. You enjoy having less. You enjoy begging. You enjoy saying, "Oh, I got too many kids." I got, when you have a lot of kids, you can't do a lot. Yes, the fuck you can. And if you couldn't, you shouldn't have had them. That's not their problem. That's your problem. That's a you problem, not a them problem. Nobody's kid should have to watch other children or have their friends sit up there and tell them, my mom's taking me somewhere, we're going out of town or whatever the case may be. I understand everybody's pockets is not the same, and that's fine. You live in your means and not above them, so then you don't have to worry about it getting evicted or repossessed. Okay? It's understood. But to make excuses every year, the same excuses every year, no, that just means that you're just not going to ever do anything, and you're not going to because you don't want to. It's not going to ever happen. She would definitely be the one to take a trip for herself before she even think about taking her kids any damn where. She'll be here, there, and everywhere, but those kids will be right where they're at. If they go anywhere, it's gonna be because Hannah, Hannah, and Philip, like, girl, she doesn't want. It seems like Miss Thick Thighs. It seems like she thinks that that's the normal thing to do. She's too old for that. Like, honey, at some point you have to say, like, it's okay that sometimes people need help. Hell, I done needed some help, and it's okay, and it's fine. If you need it, you get it. But you have to understand that you have to depend and rely and be independent and on yourself. You can't always bank on somebody else, and that just whoever that somebody else may be. You can't always bank on somebody else. You have to be able to bank on yourself. Have to be able to bet on yourself. You have to be able to know that if anything happens or go down, that you're able to take care of yourself and of your kids. You can't keep making excuses as to why you can't do this and that. I mean, you can if you just want to be a piss poor mama, mammy. Yeah. But now, if you really want your kids to have more, you'll do more. You won't make no excuses up like Jasmine. Jasmine's been doing the same shit every damn year. She's going to do it next year, in the year after, in the year after. That's if this shit don't come to an end. All things come to an end. Once upon a time, we didn't have the internet. So who is to say once upon a time we may not have the internet again for a little bit of period of time? That's what I keep saying. People don't think that things can happen. It's a lot of shit that's happening right now that you may not be privy to. You may not even know because you're not paying attention. But time definitely waits for nobody or no man. Jasmine don't want to do nothing different because she is comfortable with what she's doing. She's ready for those taxes to hit, and it's just sad. Anybody that's gonna sit up here and start acting brand new because those taxes is finna hit, fuck you. That's little kid shit. I would hope that you would know that there's some shit that's finna go down that you might want to prepare yourself for. Survival kits and some shit like that. Things like that. Food, water, toiletries, shit like that. Things like that. Jasmine don't think outside of anything of just social media. The same way she tried to sit there and talk about Olivia, you and Olivia are one and the same. Birds chirping. You think that she's worse than you? No. Y'all on the same level. Period. You can't crack jokes and be funny about her. Because there's jokes that we can crack and be funny about you for sure. Shabby Life is definitely one of them. That's definitely who you really are. That's why we haven't seen the real you because you haven't had your kids like you used to. But if you had those kids every single day, like say for instance, Philip got locked up again and you had to have your kids 24/7, oh, we would definitely see who Jasmine really is. See, Jasmine's in passing with those kids at the particular moment because those kids get to go over there to their father's house every now and again. So she's not having those kids all the time. Those kids are with their father sometimes. But if those kids were her every single day, and check this out, I don't give a shit if Kaylin want to wear wigs or not. She don't need to. Especially if you gonna be putting that dry ass wig on her head. Shame on you. That wig that you had on her head at your brother's wedding. I don't think so. First of all, allow Kaylin to be a little girl. Kaylin don't need no weave in her hair. Kaylin needs to embrace the hair that's on her head. And you need to find some type of way to do it. Like put some braids in her hair, not no wigs on her head. She's just what, 12 years old or 13? I don't give a shit how old she is. Like I said, see, the thing of it with Jasmine is that she follows the trends of other people and what they do with their kids instead of just being mindful of what she needs to do with her own. She's not Cadence. She's Kaylin. I want to remind you who your daughter is, okay? Cadence is a little bit older than Kaylin. As a matter of fact, isn't she like 17, 18 years old or about to be? Yeah. Kaylin don't need no wigs on her head, especially none of the ones you be putting on yours. Got her looking like an old ass woman instead of a young lady, a little girl. Oh, Kaylin wants to wear wigs now. I was just like, what? And you gonna let her, ain't you? Don't let her do any of the things that your mother let you do or your mother wasn't privy to yeah, because she's about to be Jasmine's age when Jasmine's around her doing all types of shit or whatever. Whoever wasn't paying attention to Jasmine ended up getting pregnant, had to go get a whole AB at 14, 15. It's bad enough she already be uploading shorts and shit with provocative music, but like, what kind of shit is that? Bitch, that's some shit that you would do with your homegirls if that's what you want to do. But with your own daughters, your little minor daughters, no, ma'am, I don't think so. But leave it up to Jasmine. She don't think anything's wrong with that because everybody's doing it, so she does it too. Monkey see, monkey do. She's the follow the leader type of bitch. She's the yes man. They say, "Where's your friends?" Oh, I have some friends. Where are they? What's her name? Tiara. Where's Tiara at? She's still having problems and things like that. Hmm. I mean, I'm just saying. At some point, yeah. The stuck and stagnant shit is just it's just, she want that's what I'm saying. Like, no, Kaylin is Kaylin and Cadence is Cadence. Let's just be very clear as to whose daughter is who. Cadence belongs to Chrissy. Kaylin belongs to Jasmine. Jasmine needs to understand that, yeah, yeah, you need to cut it out. I've been waiting for her ass to pop out with an ash blonde wig. I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. But I guess she feels like that would be too much. Like, yeah, people will actually see that she's actually trying to be like Chrissy. So she ain't popped out with an ash blonde wig, though. But she sure is over there talking about her landlord all of a sudden, too. Now I'm just like, shut the fuck up. You just want something to say or need something to say. Don't start targeting them people while you off in the house. You don't want them to put your ass out. You know what I found is so funny that Chrissy's having all of these problems. Tax time is coming up, so I guess she figured that, well, hell, well, I'll just wait until tax time till my tax money comes, so then again I can go and find another house that I'm gonna be out of next year. Oh Lord Jesus, you just can't make this stuff up. You just can't make it up. You can't make it up, but they make it up every day, honey, as they go. And want us to pick up what they putting down. I am not buying what you selling, honey, because you done told us she done told us that all of these homes that she done moved off into that she owned them, honey. And then every time she getting put out, she always got stories about the landlords being slum lords or being scam lords. And honey, who was really scamming who and doing some stuff they wasn't supposed to be doing? Shameful. Sad. Get it together. I mean, like for real. And don't get shit twisted. Just because people have difference of opinions about you does not mean that they're jealous or they're a hater. It definitely does not mean that they think that they're perfect. They just think that your ass is stupid. That's all. They just think that you're stupid. And that's their right to think that you're dumb if that's what they want to think. Okay? Damn. A dumbass going to Navy Federal, going to go pull out 10K and then telling people that you probably can't pull out 10K. Bitch, if I could, you would never know that I would or that I can because, bitch, that's not none of your business. Trying to get knocked upside your head, huh? I mean, a walking lick. If y'all ain't know, she is a walking lick, a walking lick to get hit, a walking lick to get robbed because she just sent there. I mean, like, and then say shit like, "You bitches is mad because y'all can't take care of your man, bitch." What? I ain't mad about a bitch ass thing. You don't lost your rabbit ass mind, hoe. You can't even get no flowers for your birthday or nothing. But you talking about somebody being mad about your man that don't work, that just sits there and smile while he high and drunk, and you too, you idiot. Calling people pussy broke ass hoes, but you was a pussy broke ass hoe, and that's how you became the hoe you are today. Yeah. Don't forget where you came from, because those food stamps had you eating better today, and so was those black bags that your kids obtained at that school. Speaking of that school, how come she be starting all of this shit, all of these different places, honey, where shit gets real. Like when she was messing with the organization and they probably was threatening to do something to her ass. Oh, she banned the shit. The same thing with Wood's baby mama. She was going full throttle with that shit. But when people would say, oh, take that bitch to court, yeah, get all her fucking money. She on her telling all her business like a dummy about how she's separating her money from his, but yeah, talking about how she's gonna give him 100K. Listen here, let me tell you something, ladies. And this is just on some real shit. Don't ever, don't ever try to make other women not like your man by trying to humiliate him or say weird shit about the man that you laying down with, or especially if you sucking his, because that's weird. To say that your man is stupid, your husband, he's broke, he's a felon, he can't give you nothing, ain't got shit to offer, but yet you laying up with him, bobbing and weaving on him. He's slanging and packing everywhere else in you and out of you and in somebody else too. And that lady got a husband and 9 kids and some side bitches. Uh-huh. How about I go take my husband to go get a vasectomy because, bitch, if he is out here, he ain't finna get nobody pregnant, not even me. He's not gonna embarrass me that way, so therefore he gonna get a vasectomy. So even if he is, it won't be no proof, because if he did go get that vasectomy, he was out here screwing, then perhaps somebody could end up pregnant. Then the cheating thing could be very much confirmed. Sad, sad life to live. Peach, 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 peach. You a sour ass peach, girl. That's sad. That's sad. So basically, you gonna humiliate your husband to not to make other women not want him. They gonna still, if they want him, if they let me tell you something, regardless as to what you say and how you say it, if a woman want to suck and slurp on them anyway, they still will. And it's not nothing that you can do about it. You say that the makeup is what broke your face out. I'ma say nah. It might be something way worse than that. Cause every time you go down, honey, that bump comes around town. It be all around your lip. Is that why you do it, so they can know that he have something or you got something too? I mean, that's just sad life to live. That's like you that's like in like a trap. That's sad. And you say somebody want wood, bitch, you want wood. You want wood so bad you got his thing imprinted in your throat. It's sitting there. Get it out of there. Fast. I think it's messing with your brain cells, ma'am. I think that you need to go get that checked out. I think that they told you that it might not be a problem. I think it has became one, because your cells in your brain are lost. And to think that anybody is jealous of you, girl, your life is trash. You are trash. You wake up and go to sleep in trash. Period. Nobody wants what you have but you. I don't even know. I take that back. You don't even want what you have. The little line, I love nobody's kids but my own. You don't love them either. And it shows. You're away from them 24/7, 48 hours, 72 hours, bitch, you're gone. No real mother that loves their children will be away from their kids like that, whether they be making money or not. She's so embarrassed by her kids, she don't even want to show them unless she's taking their asses to Disney World. Sad. Her mad at not home, but daddy is at the house. He's home on the phone with his side bitch while she's gone. Kids been left alone with who? Gregory McKay, because he's how old now? He's 18. Oh, he can help me with my kids. Oh, I thought you didn't leave your kids with him. Them kids sure been by themselves a lot. Who's governing who? I mean, not lot. I mean, damn, the twins. I mean, like, damn. This shit is so sad. I mean, pathetic. Oh, it's just so pathetic. It's so pathetic. And she say some pussy assholes is who? I believe the pussy assholes is you and the ones that you came from because you can't seem to shake this behavior that you have on you, honey. You have a bad almond on you. That's why the money that you get, bitch, it runs through your hands and away from you. That's why you have to get up and work yourself, overwork yourself. You believe you make more money than the people that actually go and get the money that make more money than you every single year. That money that you pull in, you have not shit to show for. But I bet the money that they go make, they have things that they could show with the dough that they have made. Sad. But she's teaching classes with no class. What kind of shit is that? What kind of sense does that make? Y'all paying for people to teach y'all how to be ignorant, to how to exploit your family and your children. That is so. What is the world coming to? Hmm. And she just swears that everybody just got to be on government assistance because she was and she came from that shit. She was raised up on it. That's how she knows the ins, the outs and ins. But couldn't even get her own shit when they gave her that check for her house. She chose to steal her sister's idea of waist trainers. And look at her. The bitch say I made $1 million, but is she still making millions? No, because you know what? There's no good to come to something that was made out of bad. Imagine you have to get up here and rage bait people because you unhappy with your life and you hate it. You hate it there. But you have to put on the front that you don't every single day. And the way that you put on the front is by flexing money that you're not even doing anything with, but just flexing with it. You're flexing with your rent money, your bill money. How is the Sylvan for the kids? Are they still learning to read or not? How is Choice? Is he any type of speech, occupational therapy, any type of behavioral therapy? Everything on wood. Imagine you making all of the money, providing a lifestyle for your husband, and your husband gets smart because you think he's so damn dumb, and he go and file for a fucking divorce from your stupid ass and take all of your fucking money and the kids. Oh, and not to mention, Peaches, if you didn't know, let me tell you something since you so damn smart and you so dumb at the same time. If you didn't know, once you get banned off of a platform, and I mean banned, meaning that you're no longer welcome anymore. I mean, they tell you they don't want your service anymore. It's no longer needed. And you keep going to try to beat and cheat the system as if like you're gonna keep going undetected. See, here's the thing. You sign something when you go over there on TikTok if you didn't know with your dumb ass, they could sue you for what you're doing. And all of those monies that you have made, they can sue you for and get it back because you were not supposed to make it because you have been banned. Not one time, not two times, but several times off of their platform. And you keep finding your silly, stupid ass over there not knowing that you are in breach of contract because you keep doing the same thing over and over again. So let's just say that TikTok is allowing you to keep doing what you're doing so you can raise up a hefty bill that you would have to pay their asses back when they take your ass to court to sue you and put charges up on your ass because you can't seem to grasp the concept that you are not no longer wanted on their platform because of the things that you say out of your face. So when that time comes for you, I hope that you are prepared for Jehovah's return because if you not, bitch, you in for a special treat. I want you to go read that shit. I want you to read up on it since you so knowledgeable and you got so much logic. You should know that your ass can be sued for the things that you're doing and the money that you have made off of their platform and they done banned your ass several different times and you keep coming back on different phones that you keep going to go get because your IP address is blocked. So any device that it picks up is going to block it automatically. it's going to say it. As soon as you try to enter in, it's going to be permanently blocked from your IP address. So you keep going to go get new phones to keep doing this same shit. That's a crime that you're committing, and you will see to it one day. Since you think that nobody's going to touch you or nothing's going to happen to you, just like Olivia, honey, I'm here for it. You pussy asshole. You better read about what I'm talking about, because it's most definitely real that you are definitely breaching the contract over there, and that you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing, and they can definitely take your ass to court and sue you for every little penny that you have made on their platform after they have banned your ass off from over there. You are so stupid. You're dumb. You're very dumb. That's just like going to a place where you have been trespass. They gave you a trespass thing. You know, when you got trespass from Popeyes, grown ass woman getting trespass from places and shit like that, getting kicked out of places and not being able to come back because your behavior is like a kid. But that lady got a, what you say you have? That type of husband is not in the Bible, girl. Sure ain't. And the type of wife you are ain't in the Bible either. But I forgot, you don't believe in God. You only speak of him when you feel it's necessary. You've been losing all of those followers over there, and you say that you don't believe in karma because you're going to keep making your money. You know, even the devil rewards idiots, honey. It may seem like you winning, but you're really losing, and you are, and you know you are. That's why you rage bait. A person that's happy within themselves don't have to go to the lengths of what she does to try to put other people down. If you're up, you would never have to bring nobody down. Why would you need to? Because you would be up where the people are up. You wouldn't be nowhere where the people are down. But people like her like to mingle amongst the people that she say that she dislike or that are pussy assholes because she couldn't relate. She most definitely can relate more than they can. More than they can. Yeah, most definitely so. Poor Gregory McKay. Poor gorgeous. Poor kids. I mean, like, I just can't wait for those story details like she's been telling about Tracy's story. Just wait for them stories to come out. And I just hope that none of the boys come out funny. Cause then, hey, who are you gonna blame? Wood. Didn't Wood sleep with his sister? You said it, not me. So I'm just saying he's sleeping with his sister, his own sister. Who is to say well who he's not sleeping with? Hmm. It seems to be a lot of sleeping with all kind of just weird shit going around your little area there. You know, you have so much trauma and you've done been around it so much to where you feel like that shit is just so normal, and you feel like that's everybody's norm, and it's not. No, ma'am. No fucking ma'am. Just like E. Kane said that she never met nobody that has never been touched before. I said, oh, poor child, poor soul. Y'all out here monetizing y'all's piss poor lives with y'all's baby daddies that's making y'all look like complete fools, but y'all got that money though to show, huh? Why our broke hoes is you have more sense to know that that type of shit at the expense of our children is not something that you should ever want to do, because they can look back and see how fucking foolish and how stupid that you once was. That's sad. That's not nothing to brag about. You should be sad about it. Go seek help. A psychiatrist, the nearest one. You got all that money but don't know how to use it. But about to lose your damn mind and perhaps your life. Sad. What sense does that really make? I've been checking out E. Kane and Chris, y'all. I don't know if y'all familiar with them, but they're no different from Peaches. Well, Peaches is that's Peaches. She likes to mirror her. She thinks that the things that E. Kane does is just so cute. You know, they like getting beat up by their baby daddies. They like getting disrespected. They like letting their kids see this type of shit. They like CPS calls and things like that. They like domestic violence charges and shit like that. But they say that this is the real shit. And that we the people are mad because we are mad that we are not brave enough to do what they're doing.
to make a fool of ourselves, to make ourselves look stupid for a buck. That's what they say. They say we're mad because they're real and we're not so real because we're not willing to get on here and make a complete fool of ourselves, our children's, and our family members like they do. All for the love of money. And the love of money be having these dummies on here crying, looking stupid and foolish while they baby daddies do what they be doing. Sad. It is so sad. It is so sad. Just diseases, 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 honey, just passing and packing around. Hmm. Shameful. It's sad. At the expense of your kids, you should never want to do things at the expense of your children. If you know that it's going to be harmful to your kids, you should never ever want to partake in certain shit. I don't give a fuck about their daddies or none of that. Waving money to try to justify piss poor behaviors and thinking that money can take away memories from your children of them seeing you being hurt and harmed is beyond me. But if you think that that money is going to be able to buy their memories away, then bitch, we will see. The same way that y'all get on here and talk about y'all childhood traumas, oh, they're going to have something to talk about too. Seeing the way that y'all move, it is so sad and sick. It's shit. To monetize such piss poor lives and say that everybody is mad because they don't want to show toxic ass shit and get monetary gain off of it. Kids getting bullied at school, getting talked about how you're a whore, how you're a slut, how you getting beat up. Sad. I think everybody's in their own little world of their own. Oh, it's my world. Nobody else is in it. Mama got to have a life too, huh? Yep. I guess so. I guess so. Let's see what you have to say. I'm about to play some of what Jasmine had to say since Jasmine had so much to say, but she had nothing really to say at all. Snowed in again. When was this? When he was supposed to be at school? When was this? Yesterday? Oh, okay. I thought he was supposed to be at school, girl. They'll do anything for social media, for a view, for attention, for a buck, girl. I ain't finna do none of that shit. I'd rather just go out and be in the world and work in the world and say, fuck this shit if I have to do all of that. Because once you do all of that, you have to keep on going. And then after a while, it's going to get tiring. And after a while, your mental health is going to start declining. Yeah, it's not worth it. Hey, that shit is not worth it at all. But to some people, it is. You know, they're willing to go viral over any and everything, just as long as they get some attention. Not all attention is good. Not all money is good money either. But hey, what the fuck? She just got us on her while she's typing away. Jasmine done already spent up her tax money, honey. It's already gone. It's gone out of there. See, top traffic sources. Let's see, total. Girl, what the hell is you talking about? Anyways. No. Mm-mm. Okay. You know what I'm saying? No. We don't know what you're saying. So yeah, that's like the main thing. I got some drink in my cup. Oh, God. Y'all, my mom actually, go to her page. So my Dukes is back. She's back uploading content. Started back posting YouTube videos. So I think she uploaded a catfish video. Well, shut up. We already seen that. You know?
what do I do to feel better when I'm down? I've been steering away from drinking. That's like something I'm trying to stay away from. I ain't gonna give you that advice. Basically, work out. And if you're not like a working out type person, go on a walk. Just get out the house. Just no matter what, just get out. Like even if it's like going outside or sitting on the porch, having a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, something. Get out of the house. I swear to God, being in a house, being inside, it's like you get into like bad habits. Like you go sit. My bad habits. I'll go lay down, and I won't be productive. So just getting out the house. You're a single mom. Yeah, get out the house. Go to the YMCA. Apply for that. Take your child to the YMCA, and that could be your me time. You ain't got to work out. Go sit in the sauna. Go sit in the steam room. Sometimes I've literally went to the YMCA just to drop my kids off, and I had all of them, and I would just sit in it's a lounge in the locker room. I would sit in the lounge. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Show me outside being a mom. Like I like sports. Like I don't know. That's just me. Not everybody's the same. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody enjoy the same things. Like I know there's a lot of people on here that don't like, that like play basketball or working out, but that's just what I do. That's really just me. What? I can't see. Why is this over covering it up? Did it? No, I can't see it at all. Oh, there. You should go to a happy hour and drink mocktails and get out and meet other people. Why don't you have any friends? I do have friends. And it's crazy because I was supposed to go, but like when you're trying to when you're trying to steer away from drinking so much, being around it can make that hard, because you're gonna be like, I'm gonna just drink. Then you're like backpedaling again. So I have friends, my homegirl had a party, not even a party, just like everybody was going out drinking, and drinks were on her, all you can drink. And so I didn't go. I talked to them it's not like they don't invite me. I talked to them out.
She don't go because she can't go because she has Legendary. Period. If I want to go somewhere, I'm going to go somewhere. My kids is going to be kept by their father, by their grandmother, by my sister. If I want to go out, I'm going to go out. If that's what I want to do. Period. She does not have nobody to keep Legendary for her to go do these things. She's stuck with him. She wanted that baby so bad, she manifested that baby. She got that baby. That baby is hers to keep. It's hers. Not Chris' baby. It's Jasmine's baby. She cannot go anywhere. She cannot do anything outside of him because she's stuck with him. Nobody's going to keep him, not even my Dukes is going to keep him. Hell, when have she kept any of her kids here as of lately? Or period. I'm just saying. So she can't even get my Dukes to keep him. Nobody will. It seems that way. Not his daddy, not the sister, not the grandma, not nobody but her. So sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for, what you ask for. She asked for that baby. She wanted that baby. She kept trying to pressure that baby. That baby is here. And now she's stuck with him and she can't do nothing more because, I ain't got Legendary.
Out of that, but I can't help it that, I don't want to say, I'm just I feel like the way who I am, I've always been a homebody. It's just different when you come across a content creator that's a homebody, that's kind of antisocial, that rather just talk to people on the internet because it's easier. You can just clock out. You ain't got to go meet up with nobody. That's just who I am. Basketball games are cheap. Where are they? You never show us. Y'all only seen them in my...
Yeah, she ruined all her relationships because of Chris. Every relationship that this girl had was ruined because of Chris. And that's why Chris is not there. And that's why she's stuck with Legendary. She acts like she don't remember any of the things that she have done. All of that shit she was speaking on Olivia being evil and all this shit. Like, bitch, have you forgot the things that you have said, the things you have came to your platform and had came out of your mouth, the rumors that you have spread it about Chrissy, all of that type of weird, all of that shit that she sit there trying to put on Olivia. Olivia's so evil. Yeah, and you are too. What makes you better than her? What makes you different than her? Nothing. Oh, just because you got your kids, when you have them. Yeah, you wanted your whole life to be mimicked after hers. Let's just be very clear. That's why those kids started going over there to Philip and Hannah's. Because you only wanted Legendary, just like Olivia only wanted Kalani and AJ, but she don't really want them either. And you don't want Legendary either. You just want him because he was attached to Chris. And now that Chris is not wanting shit to do with him or you, You can't do nothing. Can't do nothing about it. Oh, I don't want to tell you guys. Like, I don't tell you guys everything. It's so funny how you can sit here and talk about the man that actually helps with his children that we know that actually be having his kids, regardless whether he talks shit to you or not. He still get his children. Christopher talks shit to you and don't come get his kid. He probably does both of them, and you still won't say nothing about. Oh, I don't speak on him. Why not? What's so secret and sacred about him? Not shit. It wasn't nothing secret and sacred about him leaving your ass when you didn't have all of that rent to pay and he left your ass high and dry. The same man that you saying that was doing this and everything else, y'all be getting on her line. I wish the fuck I would up a man and say he's this, that, and the third, and I know he ain't shit. Cause honey, if he ain't shit, he just ain't shit. And I'm not finna sit here and flex in front like he is if I know he isn't. And y'all have to come on y'all's platforms and say, oh, he was this and he was that. Oh, and he wasn't helping me and I was doing this and I was doing that by myself. Yeah, we knew that already, dummy. You was the stupid one trying to lie and convince us otherwise. And we already knew the truth. It was evident as to what it was and what it wasn't. He dipped. He left. He ain't came back yet. And if he does come back, good morning, everyone. But since Jasmine loves sports, why is Jazz so big after taking? That's what I'm saying. She needs to stop putting all that stuff in her body, lady. First of all, it's not agreeing with her evidently because it always got all of these spots and stuff all on her damn face. Now we know that she does have acne. Okay, she has a problem. Okay, we know that. But the things also contributes to it probably flaring up. You know what I'm saying? That fair, whatever. I can't even say that damn word. But yeah, that damn pill that she, taking for the weight loss or whatever, and then that damn shot. The same thing. That's what I'm saying. That's when you're selfish and you put yourself above your kids and you don't do right by your kids, ain't shit gonna be done right by you. So those shots it's not doing nothing for her, and that's what she get. Okay, they get the weight off for a little bit. She exercise it off a little bit, then it comes right back full flesh. She back just like she was, like the weight ain't never left her ass. So she needs to stop putting all that stuff in her body. All of them shots. Then she's also taking those pills and then all of that different shit that she's trying to take or whatever for this weight loss, and it's not working out for her. It's just not. It never does. Do right by your kids, and maybe the things that you try to do or want to do will be right by you. But until she decides to, do right by them, the things that she decided to do for herself, she's gonna keep looking like Incredible Hulk. Okay, that's what she's gonna continue to keep looking like Bigfoot. That's what she's gonna continue to keep mirroring like Quasimodo. That's what she's gonna look like Busta Rhymes, Ving Rhames, Craig Mack. She's gonna look like all of those things because she does not want to do right by her children. That's her problem. That's sad. Do right by your children first. Don't ever put them on the back burner, not even for yourself. They always supposed to come first in any and everything. They come last. I don't even think they come last. Hell, they come wherever they can come at. Shit, wherever they can see, there's a space. Damn it. Shit. So I'm just saying, grow up. Like, for real, grow up and get something going for yourself. Girl, there's no fucking way I want to be 40 years old and I'll be snipper doing what the fuck you're doing, ma'am. No. Tristan and Jalen's not going to have no boring ass life. Tristan and Jalen's going to have some memories to be able to say that they went here, they went there, or at least my mom and my dad did something. Not nothing, but something. Now, I'm not going to sit and say, oh, I can't do this. I ain't got the money, but I got the money to do other stupid shit to go. If I got money to do things that I want to do, then I got money to do things that I want to do for them, period. Do you understand? No, you don't understand. You don't comprehend shit. Comprehension level just low. It's just down. Girl, get it together, ma'am. You don't want nobody to keep talking to you, then do something different. Well, if you guys don't like my content, you don't have to watch it. Well, guess what? So you want us to go? Well, fine then. I guess you finna start losing you some money. Cause what dummy tells people not to come? You know what?
Like when I record and whenever I'm playing basketball, y'all never seen them, outside.
Bless her. Bless her heart.
After games, going to have drinks after games. I'm not doing that no more, but You know,
Girl,
I
you be
can't.
sucking on that damn
And
vape
it's been
like you
for
want to really
recreation around
suck
some
on
time.
something.
For somebody that's been on social media so long,
Girl, you been on here too long. And what we got to see? Nothing. All we done seen is nothing. Girl, you ain't even made it to 70K.
comfortable with that. I am still kind of like, even though my teammates like, why aren't you logging?
Girl, stop lying.
But yeah, that's pretty much that. Like,
Go get you some tissue. Buy you some rolls when you go to Sam's and you get your tax money so you can get you some tissue.
dear brother, say my name. Say my name, say my name. But no one
Oh,
else
hell
will.
no.
Listen, y'all, like, enough we want me to do different things. Like, stuff that y'all want me to do, like, that stuff is, like, just not me. It's not a me everyday thing. Like, I'm not, like, some creators that do things like, teammates are friends. My teammates are my friends. Y'all think that just teammates, you just talk to them only on the court? Like, you think, like, when you play sport, like, these are people I know. Like, we talk and we have group chats and talk on a regular.
That's just like saying, you think the people that I go to work with, that we just work with each other? Bitch, yeah. Because that's all the fuck I came to do is work. I ain't coming to make no friends. I gotta make me some money. Honey.
There's a couple of them I don't talk to like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and some of them, like, I literally played with them high school, college. I literally lived with some of them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's even more for you to go out and have fun with them, you idiot. Especially if y'all still friends and y'all genuine friends, then what's the problem?
No, I don't feel alone. No,
Lies.
honestly, I don't. Why would I feel alone? Y'all, go ahead and tap the goal. Go ahead and tap the goal. If y'all can tap the goal so we can reach our goal, it is.
Tell Chris to reach the goal and come get his kid.
The goal is 10 super chats.
My goal
And
for
I
you
think
is
we
to go
just need
use
a
your
little love with super chats.
kinesiology
We got
degree and
30
go make
days.
something of
Tap
yourself.
our goal.
You can do it.
Show some love. You feel alone? I'm sorry. Why do you feel alone? That's not healthy, Jasmine. That's an excuse to stay in a bubble. You create yourself. Try something different. Your viewers want to keep watch.
That's
Give
your
them a reason you
supporter.
don't want to elevate. I don't never said I didn't want to elevate in life, but I feel like it's not that it's not healthy. I feel like I don't know, like that not everybody me going out spending a lot of money or going out with getting drinks, not everybody's like that. Like that's not me.
But we wasn't talking about you. They talking about your kids. So what the fuck is you talking about? We don't give a shit about you. We talking about you doing something more. You can do something more for yourself. Do something more for your kids. Only when you guys are not like that. You guys don't like to go and drink. Who gives a shit? You don't like to do nothing. You don't like to work either.
I can be fake. You know, I can come and be faking for views. Like I can do that every now and then, but not no everyday thing. You know what I'm saying?
But why fake it?
Being a single mom, you got it. Don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it like that. Hold on, what can I see? What about going to football or basketball games? I don't mind going to games. I don't mind it. Oh, that jumped up quick. What about vacation with these friends? A pamper day with friends, coffee date, lunch date. I've had offers as far as coffee date and lunch date. I just don't do it. But maybe vacation. I've thought about it, but I'm just like I'm being real with y'all. Like that's just something I just don't do. Like not on a regular. Like even Tierra, I've been saying I'm gonna do something for the longest, and she be hitting me up, and I still ain't even went. Like that's just somebody that y'all know on social media.
Just say you don't have nobody to keep little man. You are stuck with the boy. You can't go anywhere. Your mama won't keep him because she's with Jack. She's jumping around with Jack. She's just jumping and hopping and skipping with Jack. She like all at your baby daddies and his little family events and shit. You don't be invited sometime. Nobody would keep that boy. That's a shame. That is sad. Where's the love for him?
You would reach your goal if you drop different content. That's what everyone's telling you. Okay, love. I will take your opinion in. You don't have to spend a ton of money. You can do window shopping. Tell us what you can do.
They mad about Bentley. Hey, get Bentley out that damn cage and go put your ass off in there. Shit, y'all need to switch spots. You go off in the goddamn cage and you stay your ass off in there every damn day, all day. Now, I don't have no damn pets, but bitch, let me tell you something. I know good and damn well they supposed to go outside. and be animals. Just because you a caged animal don't mean he want to be one. But if you want to be one, just go off into his cage and let him out. Let him free. Let him fly. Don't let him get hit by no car. Go drop him down at the damn pound, bitch. Okay? Sell him. You need the money. You don't want him. He over there looking frail. His coat over there looking all slimy and just all greasy and shit like he done got hit with some damn blue magic. Like you done tried to cook him. You done got hungry or something. You ain't had no food. You ain't had no food stamps. Yeah. I'm afraid for him. If I hear, look, he's in trouble. Billy, if you can hear me, if you're listening to this stream, because I know she be listening. And if you can hear me, if your ass ain't caged up, honey, I know you are. Give me a little bark. We're going to send the people over there to get you. Because, honey, the way she's set up over there, I don't know if she's set up at all. You ain't been to the vet, honey. You just been in the background barking. Probably ain't been cleaned, ain't been washed, ain't been nothing. No food to eat, no kibbles and bits, no bits and kibbles. She's over there eating that too. Save Bentley, save Bentley, save Bentley.
Like, my life isn't, perfect. I just, do I want to do more things?
He's just in the background, I think he's trying to tell us something. Bark again. Just let us know if you need us. I think he wants to be saved. And he done tried to dig a hole under the damn, he done tried to escape. Even if he was gonna get ate by another dog, he done tried to leave. She's holding that dog captive. Bentley want to be free. Bentley want to go to the pound. Bentley want Olivia. Olivia and Chrissy, have y'all, this is strange. Let's talk about how these animals, these pets be disappearing from these people. What they be doing with them. What happened to Gucci? What happened to Lucci? What happened to Luciana? What happened to all of these damn dogs and cats these people done had? What they done did with them? Olivia talking about she was pregnant. What happened to Suki? What happened to that damn dog? You sure she wasn't pregnant with Suki? Shit, I'm just trying to figure this out, honey. They get these animals like, y'all need some service dogs? I know Peaches need one. She need a couple of them. That lady need about shit. Anyways, Jesus fixed it. What's up, Ebony? We gotta save Bentley and all the animals. They need to be free.
That's me stepping out of a bubble. And doing something that I guess for my creators, my supporters. So I don't know. Maybe I might do it just for the supporters that watch.
You been saying that.
You're okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
But how you gonna get somebody to keep Legendary?
Please don't window shop. It's boring. Window shopping is a little boring to me too.
She ain't window shopping. She shopping.
But maybe I can do it on my other channel.
Girl, you got your taxes already? Well, goddamn. Well, I mean, no. They say you can't file until the 26th,
like,
girl.
I haven't even been doing like grocery hauls and stuff because I was like, I don't want to. What the fuck? Hold on.
Girl, who at your front door?
If you're gonna have spam texts like these or
what was that? She got up. Somebody was at that front door, honey. We finna find out.
Then it's highly likely that your data has been breached.
Girl, what? What you talking about? Girl, who in your house? Who came to that door? And she got us on mute. There go Bentley. He barking again.
Hell? That scared the fuck out of me.
Who was it, girl?
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Are you happy with your life? Happy with where you're at in life?
Ew, she ain't put her hands over her mouth or nothing. Nasty heifer.
I feel like that's a personal question. I feel like I'm going through the motions.
What the fuck you mean that's a personal question?
Like, I'm not.
Are you happy with your life? How personal is that? She didn't ask you who you was, if you sucked some dick last night or nothing. She just asked you, was you happy with your life? So, I mean, are you happy with it? If somebody asks me if I'm happy with it, it's a yes or no. You go into detail as to why you saying yes or no. I think that's really personal. Girl, what's so personal about it when you get over talking about, I'm so overwhelmed, you guys. I just don't know I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so depressed, you guys. I just don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Sad, more like just going through emotions.
Girl, what emotions is you going through?
It's just what's going on. It's just what's going on in my life right now. I'm just going through emotion. What about you? Are you happy in your life? Hey, Bless. Thank you. It's cold in Detroit, Michigan. It's cold in here too. That fan, I ain't turn that thing off. Thank you. Legend, did you want some chapstick?
I hope you don't give him yours.
Do you want some? You want some? You did? You did?
Yeah. Hey, old son.
I see you.
Hi.
Hi, Legendary. Where's your haircut? Legendary reminds me so much of Ava. Him and Ava is like twins to me. He reminds me so much of Ava. He reminds me of a boy, Ava. Like for real. I could see them being very, very close. I think they are. Um, they like they're somewhat in the same. Like I could tell they're very close. And he acts like her. He even
YouTube
talks
channel.
like her.
Love y'all too. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Y'all help us reach our goal for the day. We have to make 10 super chats, y'all. Let's reach our goal.
Y'all know why that is. Jasmine made sure that was his best buddy because if you know, you know. So sad.
If you could donate to the super chat. I'm trying to do it and making excuses to not get stuff done is weird. I feel like it's not that I'm satisfied.
He said, "Save me, bitch. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour."
You can be satisfied and just sit in it. But you can also be grateful and slowly move out of it. That makes sense. Like,
Girl, you've been
same
slowly
like that.
moving like a damn turtle or snail.
You know?
Girl, I'm about to pour some sugar on you. Because what the fuck is you talking about, girl? It's been over a decade. You say you moving slow where? Huh? What you moving in?
So I get to 40.
You who? She has a long time before she gets to 40. I told y'all.
That's crazy. You're always going through the motions. I'm gonna don't with you though. I really appreciate it.
Going through the motions. Bitch, I ain't finna keep talking about going through no motions and no damn near 40 years old. You better get out the motions, bitch, and make a move.
You just click on the goal. I don't know if it's $50. On my phone, it's showing the left hand
Poor
side.
Bentley.
And it's like a
Bentley calling her all kind of bitches. He like, let me out, bitch.
And then it should let you donate to that. I appreciate anybody that does donate. I'm grateful, blessed, and thankful. However, I strive to be better. That's what I just said. You strive, but you don't just jump into the deep end. You ease your way into it.
Girl, you ain't striving to do nothing. Bitch ass thing. Stop lying.
Like, fuck it, take leaps. Take leaps even when I got kids. Like, that's when you start thinking about yourself and you be real selfish.
Here she go lying. Here she
what
watch
keeps
her.
me really like going through emotion is my kids. Like, you have a lot of kids.
Girl, you won't even comb their hair. You better stop lying right now. You won't even go get Ava no Pediasure. You better stop lying. You won't even go get Legendary's daddy to go get his haircut.
Yeah, I know.
Stop lying.
I know she's obsessed.
Who you talking about? Say her name. Who you talking about?
No.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
People just be getting obsessed.
But who's obsessed with
Why are
you?
you so obsessed with
If only Chris could be obsessed with being a father so he can come get his son, then everything would be all right. You can go out with Tiara and go have some fun.
Do you need tips when you're depressed? Because I feel kind of like it.
Hell no, she ain't got no tips. Hell, she be on here begging and lying and crying.
It's really serious. Seek medical attention. I'm not a physician. I can't diagnose your depression, but I can give you tips to get you.
Oh no, the fuck you can't.
Moment, because sometimes we have those moments that's kind of depressing. Just get out the house. You have to get out. Like,
and where do you go?
I get out the house. I don't bring the camera because I just feel like that shit makes you overwhelming. Me in general.
Oh really?
I don't know what you got going on.
Oh, so it don't make your ass overwhelmed when you on here lying and begging about extra deposits and things like that? It's so funny how you ain't never overwhelmed to pick up the camera when you want to cry and lie and scam. Oh, but it's overwhelming for you to pick up when you going outside to get some fresh. Girl, how about that night when you was sitting at the stove? Who was you waiting for? What was you waiting for? The pusher man. The pusher man was coming for you. Give you a little thing or two. Interesting.
I don't know if you're a vlog or anything. Hey.
Girl, honey's vape, honey. She done vaped on this thing like a million times. She said somebody is obsessed with her. I don't know who. Somebody is, so God bless them.
People like you that say things like that, not everybody's life isn't the same. Like I feel like y'all try to, as like a creator, y'all try to like make all of us all the same. We're not all the same. Everybody
No.
lives their lives. That's just like babies. They all grow at different pace.
What the fuck?
Everybody live their life at different pace. Like there's some people that are really successful at my age. There's some people that are really at the very bottom. There are some that are in the middle, and there are people staggered in between. Like I feel like people,
And where are you at?
just reach for negativity. They
Where
want
you
to be
go?
negative.
What
That's
area
not
are
gonna
you in?
happen.
Can you
Don't
tell
even
us?
know you to be negative.
I don't know you to be negative. Girl,
Just
just because somebody tell you that they feel like you're doing the bare minimum don't mean that they're being negative towards you. That's just basically observing what they are seeing, that you're presenting, that you're willing to make excuses than to better yourself, to do more so that you can have more and you won't have to complain and make excuses about what you're not able to do. That's somebody trying to help you and not hinder you. You want to stay in the hindering state because you don't want to do shit. It's comfortable. It's easier for you to be able to pick up the camera and vlog and upload a video than to go clock in on the clock and make some money. Not saying that the job, that what you're doing is not, because it's most definitely a damn job. You could file tax. It's a damn job. But if the job that you have is not working for you, if it's not giving the funds that you need at the particular moment, then that means you have to do more if you want more, or you're going to continue to keep getting less. If you don't want to strive to do nothing better than what you're doing, then that 60 something that you're at, you're going to remain right where you're at. You're not going to go to 70. You're not going to go to 80, and you're not going to get to 100. Well, hell, I can't tell you where you're going to get to, because I guess if you're going to show your ass enough like you had been doing before, then maybe you might reach that shit, just like Olivia did. That's how her piss poor ass got to 100K. Let's be clear as to how these numbers start numbering. You bring the drama, you bring the unnecessary storylines that nobody cares to hear for, especially when y'all come playing with being pregnant with kids and aborting them because y'all don't want to be mothers because y'all are whores. Mhm. Yeah. At some point, you have to do something different. That same bullshit over there, it's the same old shit over and over and over again. Maybe you might be motivating some people, but some people are going to start just hitting the like button or not hitting the button at all and just going on about their business. Because at this particular point, if you have not elevated over 10 years of being on a platform, then yeah, your time is basically the fuck up. It's time for you to try to see what else you can do, what other things that you can find time to do to make you some extra money, whether you go clock in on a damn job. I would not be trying to use my kids as no excuses as to why, unless there's a real reason as to why you can't go and do what you need to do. I wouldn't be using them as no excuse as to, oh, I got all of these kids. So what? You had all of those kids by choice, not by force. Because the ones that you didn't want to have, you didn't. You aborted them. You got rid of them, or you took a plan B so that you couldn't have them. They would never come. So I'm just saying, oh, you guys think that everybody's the same. You guys try to put all the content creators as the same. Who said anything about anybody being the same? We're talking about you being stuck and stagnant and not wanting to do anything different but make excuses because that's what you choose to do because it's comfortable for you. Anything else would be not so comfortable. So therefore, let me just go ahead and just say that, oh, you guys, I have all these kids. I can't do this. All she wants is a plaque. Girl, you know what? And my thing of it is that, okay, you found your passion. We know what you like to do. We know you like to play basketball. That's wonderful. You have a hobby. That's good. You have something that you enjoy doing. Now that you know that you enjoy doing this and you have this kinesiology degree, you know the things that you can do, or she may not even know, check it. Homegirl might not even know what the hell she can do with it because she's never utilized it in the first place. It's just sitting up there collecting dust while she's up there and taunt people with it like it's supposed to be some type of badge of honor. Meanwhile, it's not doing shit for her, not making no money for her, nothing. Sad. Girl, bye. Oh, you guys, well, I don't have the money to do this and I don't have the money to do that. Yes, the fuck you do. You got money sitting right there on the wall. You crazy as hell. You crazy. You crazy. You got to be a dummy. A real live dummy. You got a degree, ma'am. I don't have one. You do. There's no way in hell I would have a degree and sit up here and be complaining about money when I have a degree, dude. Fuck social media. This would be the last thing would be on my mind. If I have a degree, ma'am, that degree money would be my main source of income. And if I decide to keep doing this on the side, and this is what I will be doing on the side, honey, this would be extra. And if this money could become my main money, then so be it. But it won't become my main money until it can be my main money. You crazy as hell. Girl, you a dummy. You got 2 channels. You basically got 2 jobs. But do you go to any of them? Do you upload? This is what you say that you do for a living, right? So how come you ain't doing what you do for a living? How do you feel like you make enough content or produce enough content to be able to make your bills? If anything, you just make it enough to make the bills and that's it, that's all. And you have to rob Peter to pay Paul, bitch. No. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, you guys have all of these kids. Don't have no more. Nobody asked you to have those kids. Those kids that asked you to have them. The hell? Sounds so damn dumb when y'all say that I have all of these kids. So what? You laid on your back and you had them. So you think you're not supposed to pay for them or do anything for them? You crazy. What's wrong with you? Didn't want to have more. Talk about having another one? Man, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. Now, if Olivia's silly ass is really pregnant off in jail, oh, you guys, this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna get my tooth tied. Girl, listen here. Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. Can't make this shit up. They make this shit up.
Thank you. Love you, my hair. Thank you, love. We're not all the same. Yeah. Do you what? Do you use your case as an excuse to remain stagnant? It's not an excuse. It's literally it's life. When you have kids,
What?
you don't like. It's not all about you no more. Like I don't know. I mean, some people see it differently.
Wrong answer, dumbass. She asked you, do you use your kids to stay stagnant? And your dumbass is gonna say, well, you guys, when you have kids, it's not what? What? If that was the case, then you wouldn't be stagnant, dummy. You would actually be doing something. You wouldn't have to. This wouldn't be a conversation. You sound
That's okay.
stupid.
That's you. I just feel like me personally. I feel like it's not all about me. Yes, it's okay for me to pour into myself, but it's not all about me. My decisions are made based on my kids.
Lies.
That's just how I am. You might be different. You might move different. Like, you know.
What does it have to do with what she asked you? She says, do you use your kids as an excuse to be stagnant? Your dumb ass said, you thought you was smart? You was so smart and dumb. Boy. Well, I believe when you have kids, it's not about you anymore. Like, huh? Well, if you know that, then how come you not doing something more for your children that you have 5 of? So then that way you will be able to provide those things for all 5 of those kids. Yeah, 5 kids is a lot of kids, to somebody that can't take care of them. That's why you shouldn't have them. The fuck? That's why you shouldn't have kids you can't take care of, dummy. That's a part of taking care of your kids. I hope you don't think that all you're supposed to do as a parent is just provide shelter, food, and clothes. Nah, bitch, it's supposed to be more than just that. Those are the main necessities. They are definitely needed and supposed to be provided, but it's more than just that. Yes, it is. It takes more than just being a financial fucking parent, bitch. Or a survivor. Oh, I'm just here to just enough to keep you alive. No. I'll make sure you have your main things, but as far as they're being there mentally, emotionally for you, or physically there for you, I can't do that. Peaches, dumbass. That bitch is throwing around money. Oh, I could buy my kids. It's like she buying that dumbass slow ass husband over there of hers. But that lady got her bitch. I would never want to see the tune of me having a husband and that husband don't help me do the shit. And bitch, I'm out here looking like I'm 70. And I'm only in my 30s. Bitch, looking older than my mama and my grandmama. You say you got more hair than who, bitch? Oh, it's thinning, honey. I don't know if you got more than grandma, more than somebody's grandmammy, and not anymore. Seeming that those women was snatching the fuck out your edges over there, and the little bit of brain cells that you had over there that was evaporating. You must have done got scared enough to slow down on that shit. You ain't no telling what's been said. You've been in out doing illegal activities off in other people's establishments while you're making money and not giving them no money off of the money that you're making, dummy. Just committing all kind of crimes with a husband and 9 kids. If Wood knew better, if somebody can get in Woods in and tell him that he could take your ass for all your fucking money, especially since your stupid ass that came on here publicly and said that lady takes care of her husband, you will be taking care of his dumb ass if he's to go file for divorce. Dummy. You provided the lifestyle for him to be a home dad, right? Stupid. So guess what? That home dad could take your ass, he could take your ass, not sue you, take your ass to court, divorce your stupid ass, and tell them that you need to pay him child support for all of those 9 kids in alimony, honey. In his lifestyle, did you provide for him to sit on his ass and talk to other bitches while you go out and make a fool of yourself to take care of him? While he's still on back child support, about to go to jail, but you sit up there talking about you paying $5 to keep him out. But that lady got a husband and 9 kids, honey. May that love never find me or mine's. Wench. That dumbass wench. You pussy assholes mad you broke, bitch. I'm happy that I'm broke and I ain't nothing like you. How about that, bitch? I got a peace of mind. I don't wake up every day wondering how I can rage bait or make somebody upset or how I can make a fool of myself and my kids too by showing my ass. No, ma'am. That ain't no life I want to live. That ain't no honest life for me. That ain't no honest living. When you tell people what you do for a living, I be ignorant. Nah, bitch, that's not me. That's you. You dumb pussy asshole. Who raised you? Oh, I forgot that lady over there with that turban on her head talking shit. She between the devil and in God. I don't understand. She don't know which side she want to pick, and neither do Peaches. Peaches don't know where she stand or where she's at. She's just there. Shameful.
Princess Love, you know, people like you that say things like that, not everybody's life isn't the same. Like I feel
Why do you
like
keep saying
y'all
that?
try to, as like a creator, y'all try to like make all.
Bitch, what the fuck? Why did you just said that like how many times or did I go back, honey? Because I don't want you to say that again. Because we all know that everybody's life is not the same, but bitch, everybody's not making excuses as to why they can't do shit either. You are. The fuck? What is wrong with this lady? What's wrong with sir?
That's all the same. We're not
What's wrong with sir? What's wrong with sir? What's wrong with her?
the same. Everybody lives their lives. That's just like
Yeah.
babies. They all grow at different pace. Everybody live their life at different pace. Like
Girl,
there's
we
some
know
people
it.
that are really successful at my age. There's some people that are really at the very bottom.
Oh,
There's
okay,
some that are in
you
the
did
middle.
say
and
that.
then
Okay, I'm about to say, did you say that shit again? Because, man, I'm going to get you out of here.
I don't know. I'm not depressed.
That's not what you said the other day.
You liked it though? Okay, I'll consider it. Thank you.
Billy telling on you. He's like, this bitch ain't fed me no kibbles or nothing. I'm hungry. I can feel my bones.
I'm not even down on you.
My first thing.
I'm so happy for you.
She ain't washed me. She ain't took me to the vet to get my shots. My heart hurt. Help me.
Like I don't know if that's something to like to be on here bragging about, like because like nobody really like I'm not trying to be rude, but like no one really cares. Like all the stuff that you listed, like nobody really care. You know, like no one really cares. If you're on government assistance or not, like I don't care. I'm happy for you, I guess, but like I don't, that makes sense.
No. What the fuck did you just say? I was lost. I wasn't even paying attention.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Girl, who is?
Y'all don't even get it. She said if you get a babysitter, I can't get. I can.
No, you can't get a.
Choose to go anywhere.
Okay. They said get a babysitter. Oh, I choose not to go anywhere. You can't, Jasmine. You can't. You cannot. You cannot, ma'am. The only place that you can take Legendary is to the YMCA. He's not in school. You can't even do nothing during the day. I wonder why they dumbasses haven't asked you how come you don't have the time during the day since Legendary is at school, because Legendary is with your motherfucking ass every day. That's why your silly ass haven't really been uploading, because he's there with you every day. And you have to make sure that if you do upload that he's not nowhere around, or you make it seem as if like you didn't upload on this day, you would upload on the next day and so forth. Like, bitch, ain't nobody got time to play these little head games with you. Oh, I choose to stay at home. No, you have to stay at home. Because who's going to watch Legendary? The other children are at their daddy's house. Meanwhile, Legendary's at home with you, daddy. Jazz. I choose not to go anywhere. No, I really choose not to go anywhere. Like for shit show, I really choose not to go no fucking where, especially with these weirdos out here. But I'm gonna go start going somewhere still, and yet even though there's weirdos, because I'm a weirdo too. So we just gonna be weirdo together at this motherfucker. That's what we have to do. But nevertheless, you just don't go nowhere because you can't. She cannot take that baby nowhere. No, nowhere. And I'm not saying this shit to be funny. It's really sad that he cannot go nowhere, because somebody should at least keep the boy. But he don't have nobody to keep him, man. And that really does suck, because he has to watch his siblings go over there to their daddy's house and he can't go with his. And I know that's not their fault that he's not able to go with his daddy, but it's Jasmine's fault. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, y'all act like you. Oh, so you mean to tell me that people are choosing to be single mothers? Yeah, you did. When you decided to have a baby with Chris, when he told you he didn't want one, even though he still nutted in you without a contraceptive, honey. That's even a slap. I would be ready to slap him in his buns, son. I would be ready to make him jiggle and wiggle, bitch. Because how dare you? You said you didn't even want a baby, but yeah, you still put one in me and still left me. How dare you? But yeah, no, how dare you for making yourself a single mom, sir? I choose not to go anywhere. You can't. But to the YMCA. Did you go today? Are you there? Are you listening? All right, hit the like button.
like it's so crazy. But I might be going somewhere soon though. I don't know. It's in the
Girl,
works.
stop lying. I know I'm going to the casino for my birthday.
I sure am.
Never knew
Oh, no,
what I
ma'am.
was missing.
Well, I know what's missing in you, some brain cells, so don't sing that song again.
Y'all be doing too much. I feel like some people come in here, it's not nothing going on YouTube streets. Maybe just trying to start up dumb shit. Like, you can never get under my skin.
The lies you tell. Somebody done got up under your skin.
I'm happy for you. I don't know who said that. Like, I'm gonna say this. Like, we're not told we can never be anything after kids. That's not the truth. You can still do everything you want after kids. It's just what you choose to do and how. Like, we're not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see things differently. I'd rather spend $1,000 on sports instead of my kids' sports than spend.
Let me stop you right there. Cause girl, when the fuck you ever spent 1,000? Girl. Girl, when have you ever spent 100? Let alone 1,000. You said on sports, girl, I almost choked on my nerd candy. Girl, what the fuck you talking about?
Me go on a trip. Like, that's how I move. Like, I'm not sitting here saying you're not like that, but you know, I don't. That's just some shit that I don't like to do certain things that y'all be trying to push me to do. Like, damn, y'all peer pressure is heavy. Y'all want me to.
So we peer pressuring you to take care of your kids. You ain't shit.
Change it so bad and do stuff that I don't do, but no one's gonna peer pressure me to do something that I don't want to do. If I want to do something, I will do it on my own terms.
Amen. Let me eat my candy, girl. You said when you want to take care of your kids, you'll take care of them when you feel like it. At this point, it's not happening. That's not in the cards. Girl, they ain't on the back burner, the front burner, the middle one. They ain't even in the oven. They ain't in the air fryer, bitch. They ain't cooking or nothing. She said we're pressuring her to be a mother. And it's coming off too strong for her. She can't handle it. I'm overwhelmed. I'm depressed.
That's just that. You choose not to work, go out, create. No, not what? You choose to not work, not go out, not create new content. Wow. Well, And you choose to sit here and comment and talk for how long? 46 minutes. You've been on my page. You chose to stay here and waste 46 minutes of your time to be negative.
No, she know you need the money, honey. So shut your damn mouth.
Wow. Wow. So you choose to do nothing. Because you're not fucking with me. You're not even getting under my skin. You're literally just wasting your finger muscles, love. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go feed Bentley.
Why can't you do both? It's not one or the other. It's both. I mean, I don't know you, princess. You can be saying that. You can be a whole troll and you can be broke living in your mama's basement. Like, I don't know you. You could probably have no fucking kids. Like, bitches like you are the ones that really do be broke. You be broke, living at your mama house, probably got one kid, and probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be a broke bitch. Like, I'm sorry. You could really be a broke bitch on the internet. You don't have no picture.
So, Jasmine, was you a broke bitch when you was staying with your mama when you got evicted out your place because, you know what I'm saying, you was too busy going to work to pay for commissary for motherfucking fill up and shit? You know what I'm saying? So, was you a broke ass bitch that was staying with yours? You know? All that help you was receiving before you moved to the apartment, before you moved to that first house, and then this one that you're in right now? Let's talk about it. Who was the broke bitches? Was you one? You said the broke bitches that live in their houses with their moms with one kid. Well, you was a broke bitch living in your mama's apartment with about 3 of them. Oh, no, about 4 of them. Did you forget? And you calling somebody broke, but yet you sit up here and you say, oh, you guys, I just don't have the money to do anything for my kids. Okay.
My YouTube page, the only difference between me and you is that I got a YouTube page and I keep it 100. But you want me to do things that you cannot do. I'm just gonna speak it like it is. You're a princess, you have no kids, you're broke, you probably got one kid, live at your mama house. You want me to do things that you can't do so that you can feel good. No, princess, get your ass out of your house and do it if you want to do it. If you want to do it, do it. Get out. Like, stop trying to put that shit on me. Get the fuck out. Stop trying to tell me what to do with my life. Go live your fucking life. And you two, what's her name? Ariel. Live your fucking life. Like, y'all be really reaching, baby girl. Like, live.
Why the fuck was you worried about how Olivia was living her life and what she was doing with her puss as if like you wanted it in your mouth? You was so worried about how she was living her life and how she was being a trash mom. Meanwhile, you were being one too. Trying to call her out. Meanwhile, bitch, you can't talk about shit. Cause bitch, you got so many excuses. You saying that we're peer pressuring you to being a mother. Sad.
Your life. Stop trying to tell the next creator what to do because you feel like, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that because you're a content creator. Bitch, this is my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I want to sleep all fucking day, I'm gonna sleep all day.
Do it.
At the end of the day, it ain't affecting y'all, it'll affect me. So it's just calm down. Calm it, sis. Oh, I love you too. Princess, you're a troll. I'm sorry, you're a troll. Everyone's a troll.
She challenged her inner Peach. That's where she got that from. Peach said some shit like that, or whatever the case may have been. So Jasmine is just challenging the people that she hears speak because she really don't have no mind of her own. The mind that she has, the mind of many others that she tries to combine in her own head, and it still doesn't work for her. First of all, bitch, you want to talk about somebody being broke with one kid, but let alone, like I said, you keep making excuses as to why you can't even do shit with the ones that you lay on your back and you got. Whether she be in her house with her mama or not, you don't know her situation, but we damn sure know yours because you get on her every other day, every other week talking about what you cannot afford, honey. That's you. You say people's lives are not the same. You damn right. Because ain't nobody getting on her begging, lying, and scamming about certain shit that you be doing when you come up short because you choose not to get up and create content because, bitch, you're not a content creator. You're just a dummy that decided to pick up a camera and start recording your piss poor ass life. Once you've seen how you can get on here and get money out of people by using your kids and exploiting them, bitch, you just went from there and you don't want to stop. You want to keep on going. And you don't care how old you get or how old they get. As long as you can make some money and not do shit, bitch, that's exactly what you're going to do.
You have no picture and you keep, like, you're the type of person that spews negativity and try to act like it's a positive thing. Like, the way you're doing it. Like, you think I'm stupid? You think I was born yesterday?
Girl, you
I'm
are
just literally
stupid.
playing into your shit. Like, I'm literally giving you your attention. But I just had to call you out. You're a troll. You live at your mama's house, and you got a pissy ass baby at home. So that's what it is.
You're a troll. You live with your mom, and you got a pissy ass baby at home. Jasmine, what's up with your nose? Why you keep sniffling, bitch? Go blow it. You blow fish. I mean, I just don't understand, honey. You getting your feelings about what? Because you can't produce no content? A content creator will produce content and keep it going. Your dumb ass is mad because you don't have shit going for yourself, don't want nothing going for yourself, and the bare minimum is what you feel you deserve, so that's what you're gonna continue to get. And Legendary is gonna be stuck with you while you be stagnant and stupid and won't call his daddy and tell him come and get him. On you guys, I choose to be in the house. No, you choose to be in the house because you're the one that's broke. Uh-huh. Because those substances that you be over there using that be having your ass flared the fuck up looking like a Dalmatian bitch. I mean, I'm just saying, you do what you want to do with your money and you use other people's money to do what you need to do when the shit hits the fan damn near. It's what you choose to do. So how dare you sit there and try to talk about how you feel about somebody being broke and being at home with their mama with one kid in the basement, bitch. What? Meanwhile, your overgrown ass was just on here on you guys. I have to pay my double deposit. Bitch, what? You knew you had to pay the double deposit up on arrival. Then you come on here with that bullshit. Must had to pay Chris, bitch, and he still didn't come get his kid. That's why you can't go nowhere with Tierra, with the basketball team people, or no people at all. Be clear. She done lost her damn mind, honey. She done lost her damn mind. She said a pissy ass kid. You heard that girl? See? She That's what I'm saying. So when she start doing all of that, see what I'm talking about, bitch? Be yourself. You don't start doing that weird ass shit, bitch. You don't be talking like that. You don't be calling, oh, Lord, I take that back. Oh, yes, you do. You talk like that. Pissy ass kids, huh? What about Legendary? Is he all the way potty trained or no? It be the shit that y'all be saying for me, honey. It be beyond me. Like, what the fuck? Girl, go call Chris. Tell Chris to come get Legendary so you can be relieved, so that you can fulfill your own needs like he fulfills his when he wants to go do what the fuck he want to do and not think about you or Legendary. He probably go get his twin boys, hell, and still go take them and go get their hair cut and shit. Meanwhile, Legendary over there in need of one, honey. He over there getting botch haircuts and shit. She over there playing with the damn scissors and the damn clippers and don't know what the fuck she doing. But over here talking shit, girl, you don't lost your mind.
Had to call you out, princess. Like, you just, come on, love.
You
Like,
crazy
you
wench.
and that Ariel girl, like, Ariel, like, come on. I watch other creators, and I watch their lives, and I don't ever talk shit about them. Like, I just can't. I sit back and I watch and I'm.
You a damn lie, bitch. Every time that you had any time that you was able to have Olivia's name in your mouth, bitch, you had always have something to say, especially about somebody that you say that you don't fuck with, bitch. Let me tell you something. I don't go, I don't mingle, I don't pretend with no friend that I'm not genuine with, that I know that's not genuine with me. But yeah, you always found time to talk about Olivia. You will watch her content. I mean, be tuned in, but you wait and anticipate her arrival right now so that you can have something to talk about, bitch, so that you can have some content. As soon as Olivia touched down, y'all gonna see a lot of things happen around this motherfucker. I'm not gonna pay that bitch no attention other than telling her she better take her ass to a job and pay her child support before she be locked up again longer than 6 months. Cause y'all say she coming out in 23 days. I'm saying the bitch coming out in June on her birthday. June 22nd. Yeah, that's when I'm looking for her to be out here. I don't think that February 14th is long enough. I think homegirl need to be in there long enough to get her mind right all the way. I mean, I need her mind to be all the way right and together. For real. If she get out here swinging on these bitches on the internet because of what they was saying, then honey, I just know something. I've been knowing it anyway. Something ain't right with her. She needs a damn sure straight jacket. That Gerard got her mind her mind is all twisted and twirled up in Gerard's nuts. Like really. She would not let them go. They're still in her mouth right now. She's jiggling them. Okay? As we're speaking, she's thinking about she's thinking about all the evil things she could do right now, probably. Or maybe not. Maybe this self-healed her pathetic ass soul. Okay? Because if she get out here on that same shit that she was once on before, honey, then I'm telling you, it's only gonna get worse from here. Worse. Okay? Jasmine needs to stay in her lane, mind her business, and worry about Jasmine and stop making excuses for why she can't do shit for her kids and not worry about Olivia. Because she even said something about Olivia here in this here little live here.
Sometimes I just
Because somebody mentioned her. And just because somebody mentioned Olivia don't mean that you have to chime in on what the fuck they saying. Bitch, I would tell them to get the fuck out of my chat or go find somebody else to talk to about Olivia. We're not discussing her over here. I ain't either. But now you be ready for somebody to say something about Olivia so that you could talk to her, so then you could say, oh, well, they came off into my nah, bitch. It doesn't matter if they came into your chat or not. That don't mean that you have to take the bait unless you just want to. You're going to take the bait every time because you need to have some content to talk about. So Jasmine's definitely waiting for February 14th for Olivia to touch down if she's getting out. But I think Olivia should get out on 6/22/26, okay? I think Olivia should touch down on June 22nd, 2026. Fuck a February 14th, 2026. No. Homegirl need to come out in 6 months. Now, I ain't been checking to see what is or what isn't because I don't give a shit. Olivia got exactly what she deserved. She did nothing to change her situation. She wanted to remain the same, and it did, and it is. So these are the consequences to her actions. Sucks to be her for not wanting to pay for your kids because that's why she's in there. So all that, oh, Gerard put me in jail. No, Olivia Nicole Johnson put herself in jail because she decided that she no longer wanted to take care of her kids no more. She decided that Gerard's pain was more than anything in her life. And she threw her whole life away and got a whole charge for child support, girl, just because of Gerard. Oh my goodness. Could never be me, bitch. Could never be me. I wouldn't give a flying fuck about who my baby daddy go to, bitch. I would never put myself in a position to end up where she's at because of him. Ain't nothing player G about this shit at all. She looks like a fool. A complete fool. And she's gonna even look more like a even more fool if she gets out on her on the same shit that she was once on before, because them judges is not playing with her. That skin of hers is not gonna save it. It didn't save her when they took the kids or when they took her ass to jail at all. Jasmine keep playing in fire, bitch. You want to see how you can get burnt? I think Jasmine might need to mind her business when it comes to Olivia, seeming that she has a whole harassment charge from Olivia. I can talk about her if I want to. Go ahead, dummy. You want to go do some time like Olivia? You look like you belong in there. Look like you need to go off in there and help her right now. She might need you to be her bodyguard. Y'all can go there and slang some things around. Some shit. Call y'all Thanos and the Hulk. Hulk and Thanos. Who's going to be Thanos? I think Olivia should be Thanos. Jasmine's definitely the fucking Hulk. She's over there with them big ass arms like, honey, I mean, gosh, darn, you see them things? They're packing, baby. She got bazookas for arms. But anyways, we're going to go back to regular programming because, honey, I kind of went off there. I mean, Big Bruno, like, gosh, girl, she don't know shit. Boy, straight haymaker. If she knew how to use it, boy, she'd been a knock one hit a quitter. We need to put her in the boxing ring. Put her up against Clarissa. See how she do. Anyways, so just have some thoughts in my mind for her. But I hope Olivia gets out and get herself together. Like I said, but she may not. She may think that this is funny. She's a kid at heart. She's like a little girl. She's 14. So I'll say, I want to speak life into her. But, when it comes to an individual like Olivia, you have to speak exactly what it is. Olivia thinks this is probably funny. She thinks that this is a game. Ha ha, hee hee. Oh, she's going to use this to her best of her abilities. So she's going to make so much money off of, oh, Gerard put me in jail. He took me away from my kids. I wasn't able to see my kids on their birthdays. I wasn't able to see it. I wasn't able to go to Christmas. She gonna get on here and doing all of that, honey. And guess who ain't gonna give a shit? Me. I'm gonna think it's very comical because she ain't learned nothing and she still ain't shit, even though she done went off in there and done experienced what she done experienced. She might come out here thinking that she hard, playing like she is, but knowing that she wants to cry. We shall see how this works, but I'm not anticipating no Valentine's Day. I'm thinking more of, June-ish, summertime. Summer, summer, summertime. Yeah, I'm thinking that more of the lines of her. I think she needs to be in there as long as she can be, so that she knows it's not the place where she needs to be at. That she has 5 children and needs her to be front and center and present for them. All of them, not just 2 of them, but all of them. And that she does right by them. If she doesn't, the child support is not going anywhere. It's still there and it's accumulating more money as we speaking, you know. So, if she gets out and she decides that this is the life that she wants to live by getting locked up by child support, then honey, I'm here for it. Just like if Patches, Lord Peaches, she's starting to become Patches, honey. The way the wig's gonna be pulled off her head now. If she wants to keep walking around here being a lick and somebody end up robbing her and shit, taking 10K, then hey, I'm here for it too. Cause who does that? Who sits there and puts their kids and their lives in danger over some money? Cause they want to flash and boast and brag when they get in their feelings. Every time Peaches get her feelings hurt, you always will know when her feelings is hurt. She'll start flashing money because she thinks that money is supposed to make somebody mad. Because if you're broke and she think you're a joke, she think by her flashing her money is gonna make you even more mad. No, baby, that money you hold in your hand is cursed, and it shows. It shows that you ain't even It shows that you are very unhappy even with it all in your hands. I would never want to touch that money that you got. Never. That money is of the devil. That's why your silly, stupid, ignorant ass, trifling ass, deadbeat ass, because you out here being a true deadbeat. Do your kids know who the fuck you are? Do they know Kid Woods side bitches more? Huh? I can't hear you. Are you talking? I ain't hear you. I ain't hear shit you said. Girl, I'm just like, boy, they just like fuck them kids for real. I'm gonna get y'all need to get some shirts made with y'all's names on them because y'all live up to that. That's how y'all really feel about y'all's kids. Whether y'all think y'all say y'all love them or not, I beg to differ. Olivia don't love hers at all. That's why she's in jail. She said, I'd rather go to jail than pay for them. you ain't you ain't getting none of my money, honey. I'm going to jail. You think this is a game? I'm gonna let you know that I'm willing to go all the way to the jailhouse because I ain't paying you a dime. Jasmine said, "Oh, well, you guys are peer pressuring me to be a mom, and it's really coming in real heavy." Oh shit! She said we're peer pressuring her to be a mother to her own kids. What kind of shit is that? So you don't want us to want better for you? You want us to see you right where you at, huh? And just tell you, girl, keep going. And you ain't even going nowhere. We know your ass is just sitting there. We know that you putting your foot on the pedal and the gas is going, but bitch, the gas ain't gassing. Bitch is just stuck and stagnant. We just looking at you like, girl, keep going. But you ain't going nowhere. Where you going? Definitely not to go drop off Legendary so you can go get you a drink or two, girl. Shit. I don't think you can, ma'am. I don't think you can. I don't think it's in the cards for you. But hey, you manifested the baby. You got it. You got him. That's why it really is truthful. The power in the tongue is a real. That's a real thing, y'all. It is. She wanted that baby. She manifested that child. She said, I'm pregnant." She sure did get pregnant, honey. Now look at her. That baby stuck to her like glue. It stuck to her like her drawers, her boxer drawers. You know what I'm saying? Her bloomers. And he just stuck to her. He stuck to all her acne bumps. He just hanging off of them. He just swirling and twirling and dipping and slipping and shit. And this is the same one that said, "Who wants to be a single mom?" You. The fuck? How about you knew about the deadbeat before the deadbeat became your deadbeat baby daddy? I mean, you've seen it right before your eyes, but you said, "Hey, let me give it a try." He's not gonna be a deadbeat to mine. It's just them, just theirs. But look at you. Is it still a scam? Oh, it still is because you want to go file child support on him, huh? Oh well. Oh hell. Sucks for you, boo. Shameful. Just a damn shame. Boy. Boy, boy, boy. You got bitches that said that we mad because we can't, we won't, we don't have the money to pay our men. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would. What you talking about? This bitch get her talking about, I paid my husband $100K and I'm broke. Bitch, you say what? Hmm. You ain't paid him $100K, but you ain't even have $100K to rub to your fucking name, bitch. Just be lying. Hey, just check this out. Just know this. Peaches be buying her own fucking classes and be trying to make it seem like people be buying her shit. They be buying it, but she also be buying her shit too. Head Start. Like, who the fuck is really paying this bitch $1,100 for her to teach them how to be not nothing? I had to realize that if I'm gonna be with my husband, I'm just gonna enjoy him. Well, bitch, make sure the next time he go stick his wood in somewhere else that's no good, that we don't hear about it, because we don't give a shit. Because you don't need the bitch. You say you willing to take it. You willing to accept the HIV, the herpes, all of that. You say you willing to take all of it with a grain of salt. And you still gonna do everything that you've been, because that lady got a husband. Poor gorgeous. I hope she don't grow up to be nothing like you. Or none of y'all, to be exact. Because what the fuck? She thought that was gonna keep Chris, honey. It ain't keep nothing. She got rid of her kids and everything. Y'all remember when Jasmine got rid of her kids and they still gone and he's still gone too? Imagine you getting rid of your kids, right? And he gets rid of himself and he never comes back. And you just sitting up there stuck and lonely. You looking lonely ass. Girl, you just lonely and broken hearted over there. You Brandy and shit. She over there lonely, broken hearted because Chris done left her. He don't want her. He don't want me no more. I bet he gonna want you now, girl. You got that tax money coming. You're like, hey, honey, let me come get some. Let me come rub on your forehead. You gonna let him come rub on your forehead, Jasmine? But you gonna give him that tax credit. What you gonna give him? He ain't did nothing. What do you do for Legendary? He won't even come get Legendary a haircut. Shit, he won't even take the tax money that you gonna give him to go get his son nothing. So don't do that. Don't be no fool, girl. Don't you get out here being no fool. Cause we know how you like to do when it comes to Chris, honey. Chris can get all the money, honey. You'll leave yourself $1. You gonna give him the whole check. You gonna be like, here you go. He gonna be off in his truck with his new woman, Maria and shit. Sophia, Gloria and shit. He gonna be in there with them. She better watch herself, honey. That tax money running hot in her hand. She like, yeah, I could finally see Chris today. I got some money. She gonna be texting him like, hi. She gonna text him $500 saying hi. She gonna cash up and say, Jasmine gonna cash up the nigga, then say she's just gonna send hi, but she gonna send $1,000 and shit. She gonna send 1,500. But I just damn, that house was expensive. That's expensive ass hi. Hey, if you want to say hi to somebody, bitch, let me give me a cash. If you can say hi to me, send me 1,500. Yeah, send me 2,000. Yeah, send me the whole test. Send me all of it. Bitch, leave yourself a penny. Since he could pay a penny for your thoughts and you could still be thoughtless. he still not think of you. Girl, it's sad. Get it together. Girl. That tax money coming, honey. I could feel it in her spirit the way she was talking shit last night. I said, look at her. She ready for that tax money. Them tax money burning her hand. Girl, what you gonna go get? Huh? What you finna go buy, Chris? A new system? What do he need? Some new tires for his truck? He new. What he got? Girl, he needs some new boobies. His boobies starting to sag. He need a lift. Girl, don't tell me that butt need. He trying to get a reduction. Girl, what you paying for this year? Let me find out you paying for reductions and shit. Hey, if you gonna pay for anything when it comes to Chris, girl, pay for his reduction for his boobs, honey. Pay for the reduction for his butt, because it's big. Oh my God, it's so big. He got a big rump. I mean, it's so big, Jasmine. It's bigger than yours, honey. It's bigger than mine's, girl. It's bigger than Olivia's. Girl, if he been eating good, I know he got I know his done grew really big. Girl, his ass alone could be a channel. You should have told him that, since he want to get her and talk shit. You should have told his ass could have been his own platform. It could have been his own thing. Because who the fuck is curvaceous like that? And he's a whole man. I don't understand. And you right here chasing this man that just got more. Girl. He is definitely his mama's son. For sure. Hey man, he is. And you love it, girl. You love it and you like it. Just get him a new bra. If you're gonna buy him anything, he needs support. He needs support. If you waiting for Olivia, ask her where she got those trainers from, because honey, he needs them too. Okay? We need Christopher to look like the one when he was in high school, or what was it? What was that picture that Medusa showed? Because honey, I'm just saying. How in the hell did he take some hormone pills? Because how the fuck did his butt and his titties grow like that? I'm just saying. I think we the people would like to know, because you sure is chasing them. Yeah. Sad. Don't make no damn sense. Her tax money going a new computer. You think so? I was just thinking that too. I was just thinking that myself, that that's what she was gonna do. It was gonna be some type of device or some type of camera or some type of shit. Oh, you guys, my camera broke, so I had to go get me. And she be lying. Like, bitch, listen here. You are grown, dude. Just because people talk about you, you don't have to get on her and try to make it seem like you like look at me. Look, I'm doing what y'all told me to do. Or look at me, I'm doing what y'all told me not to do. Look at me, like a little ass kid. Like, girl, we don't give a fuck. Okay? We only tune into you because, honey, you need the money. Because, honey, you just a dummy. And those kids over there need the money, too. Oh, but are they really getting the money? I need to look at Ava. I don't think Ava's getting the money because, honey, I need some cases for her. Hey, you better go get some goddamn cases of Pediasure that tax money do on the real. As a matter of fact, right now, Oklahoma, honey, they $30 a case. As a matter of fact, I gotta go get some today. Okay? So they're $30 all the way up until, I believe, this weekend, honey. So if Miss Ava needs some Pediasure, you go get her some. They just $30 right now. Just 30. Just 30. They usually 45 with tax. I add the tax on there. Shit. They usually 45 a case. But honey, they 30. So go get her a case. All right. Get her some cases. That's what you need to do. Well, you guys, I don't have the money right now. So what you guys want me to do? Go fly a fucking kite. Go. That's what you go do. And go make sure you go with it. Make sure when it fly in the air, the gravity just get lost and you fly in the air with it. Okay? Damn. Shit. But anyways, I wonder how Kalani is doing and AJ. Poor babies. You know what I'm saying? Before I get off of here. You know, not just Kalani and AJ, but you know, all of the children. My heart goes to out to those kids, man. We have to do better as parents. Yeah, we do. Cause you know what I'm saying? These kids shouldn't have to go through certain things. Olivia. These kids shouldn't have to go through certain things because of piss poor decision making. Those kids is missing that crazy, deranged, strange, weird, low life creep. They're missing that wench. They're missing her. I know they are. I know that AJ and Kalani is looking. They're the youngest ones. They're the babies of the bunch. So I know they are missing their mother. And if she is getting out, then that's good. If she's getting out next month, then that's good. You know, that'll be good for the babies to be able to see their mama. You know. But if not, then I want them to hold her ass until 6/22/26. I think that's the best thing for her to do. I think I think that this time has for sure. Y'all see how fast this shit done came? Olivia was just locked up. Y'all see how fast February 14th is about to be here. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna be looking for her on no fucking Valentine's Day. I sure ain't. I probably ain't gonna be looking for her for a while, because she should be looking for a job. A couple of them, a few or several. OnlyFans or something. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of time when she touch down. She need to be going to go find some people to talk to, a psychiatrist. She need to get some medicine. Okay. I'm gonna give homegirl a little bit of time, and that's all she gonna get from me. She can't get nothing more than that. Now, as far as Jasmine goes, honey, we just ain't gonna see nothing new from her. We gonna see the same stuff we been saying. It's not nothing new to her to see, because she feels like she. Oh no, you're not. Don't be messing with my internet. What's wrong with y'all?
Don't be trying to zap me now. I'm about to get off here anyway. I got shit to do. Thank you. Shoot. But I'll be back. Now, don't think you're running me off, buddy. Now, who sent me a message? Honey, I got all kind of messages. Lord help me. What's going on here? Girl, I got 4 notifications over here. I'm up. What's going on? Let's see. Let's check this out before I get off here. Let's see if we need to talk about something. Hmm. Y'all still there? Oh, okay, I think y'all still there. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something here. Girl, this thing is tripping. Anyways, just forget it. But hey, I'm back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. But anyways, yeah, we got some more stuff to talk about because yeah, I need to check in over there to Ash Blind Girl because she got some stuff going on over there. Um, Also, what else? Because Jasmine, just Jasmine, just go get you a job, okay? I ain't got nothing else to say about you. I already know you finna start showing out. You finna go start getting all kind of shots and shit. You already done started, you know. Your stomach just looks so angry. It's angry at you. You want to know why your stomach look angry and why I look angry at you? Because the shit. Hey, I think they're trying to kick me out of here. I think there's some hating going on around here. It's okay. It's all right. Y'all still love me. Hit the like button. Shit. Right? Damn. Hit the subscribe button. Shoot. But anyways, what the hell was I saying? It don't even matter. Bruno, listen, if you want us to see you lift, if you want us to watch you work out, we want to see you bench press some shit, okay? Get you some big ass, get you about 500 weights, then we'll be intrigued to watch, okay? But if you just finna go and be slinging your funky crotch in front of the screen and it be all sweaty and stuff, let me tell you something, ma'am. I don't want to see it, and they don't either. Okay? All right. Are we very clear? Mm-hmm. 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 But anyways, Jasmine will go live. Oh, she will because she's gonna be hood rich. We're good for her. But anyways, I'm about to get off here. I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you, Mama Boo baby. I got you when I get off here. I would definitely be sharing you out on the community wall. Proud Mama is up in this same room. Check all of my content creators. I got y'all, okay? Um, yeah. But just know that it's Aquarius season up in this thing. And I am back. Yes, I am. Because I think there's some thirsty people around this motherfucker. And I think there's some well, damn. Okay, man, shoot. About to go. Lord, man. Yeah. Now, anyways, I better not get cut off again because it's about to be a problem. I'm about to start acting crazy. But anyways, like I was saying, damn. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. I'm about to go. Man, damn, I'm just trying to get. Damn, can I get my works out before y'all start zapping me? I'm about to go. Damn, I'll be back. Shit. But anyways, congratulations, Mama Boo. I love you, sweetheart. Keep going, keep being consistent, keep pushing that content, baby. We're gonna get you over 1,000. We need to get you monetized before this month is over. If not before this month is over, honey, before this year is over, because that's too damn long. But or is it?
That could be a lie. That's not too long because, honey, we already about to say Happy New Year again. But nevertheless, y'all go over there and hype her shit up, hype my shit up, hype everybody's things up that y'all be watching, okay, or whatever. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for tuning in for as long as y'all have tuned in. If you have been here for the whole entire stream, I appreciate you. If you have came in, left out, came back in, God bless you. I appreciate. If you came here trolling me, I don't know what the hell you were saying. I really did not read it this time. So God bless you in all your parts and your heart too. Bring it, capacity, troll. Damn it. Y'all gonna keep hating, but I'm gonna keep talking. I don't care. Anyways, make sure y'all bring y'all compadres. Make sure they come trolling too, so I can block them. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, okay? If y'all come, it's always it's always business. I take it. It's never personal. It's always business. So just make sure that if you come in, that you hit the subscribe button, that you hit the like button, and that you hype me up, hype Mama Boo up, hype all the content creators that you watch if you love the content, okay? Thank you all for your support. If you have been here the whole entire time, I appreciate you guys because you could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with my crazy ass. So, hey, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit your notifications and have them set to all so you know the next time that I come back.